searching whether satellite and so your friend of Montie TV decoder and searching obenya and I said normal digital television no or one so no or searching obenya real television was so a so of a pa a so get when you back castle it is searching any entina you nipa bibli by this some more real television so a real bia no me and study cosino nsia na yede Montie dwumadie ebrewo Ghana mayi munsem enkomo bia ye dibi asem bia ye kabi ewo edwumadie so ho ye fa ho ye fa me ho ye fa no so ho ye ka ho asem bi ewo edwumadie so ntia da se wie so no waka e ho ba bia wo bia na woni eba be di dwuma no ene awie ya che awiase nyina Ghana for wo wiase ba bia wono mo ehwe Owia television awie na omutie Montie dwumadie dada wono ma se efise bebrebe ne ho na mo chusi esa no a na aya permanent and failure is not final. Never stop working after success and never stop trying after failure. We and someone yede emma and every and some kakra yede emma and every and no say yedi no and yet permanent sort as here and na say bia what to talk and also so interest we ya and no na we are seeing now what that's what the honum now what the hon there ebe ma wie no aba de mum se osore na ye wa adwene se wa hwe ase nyina mu no obetutu anamo obeye de obetimi a yedie ebeba e na wadi yesu so no o ma yedie ne wura otirim so obi de mawie na se onye bi nka ho na abese de mada na wa ye niema na afi aye yi a mpempenfo ka se sika e wo ntaban sika ewo entabai no nti wadi ye nyina achi no so ho na guso na wo koba na ipukura nsotogum na yaye ne yakwe nti awai de mede ema okakra me de ato ye kotudwem kakra enno na awai ye were very packed ene awai so Ora Godfred Enchibo Siakon, Godfred Enchibo Siakon, Eka the NPP communication team, Ewa Asantema say, Godfred Eka home away, Ama Yedin Common, Yafa Pinua, Ewa Ikino, Esto, Gabriel Sedu so, Eka the NDC communication team, Ewa Asantema say, Gabriel Sedu ka the NDC communication team, Asantema say, Osaso Eka government communication team, or NDC delegates, Etua in any say in for no, so Monfort to me, mano, na Ashanti region, Gabriel Sedu. And may a deputy Ashanti Regional Communications Director and former NDC partner. Teacher Gabriel, Ebeka home, Ebedim Komo, Ebefa, Agini Pina, we do me so. Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa, Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa, for also so the Ashanti Regional Secretary and the CPP party, no, CPP party, no, or no, any church for penny. De Emma Womo Ewa Santamantama say Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa on so Ebeka wood you made so not yet ding come on ya for plans ya kika nema bebresi ani ewo ejumedi so Joseph no baby a wo bia kan ho as your guest so wo fie ho o office ho o shop ho baby a wo bia so kan ho as guest na yemfa dwene ewo ejumedi so na wo de wadwen kire efa 024322 0044 so amia kenkai the amount 0243220044 so amia kenkai the amount gentlemen me saying and ebe come ho awie ama yedi nkomo e Montie dwumedi so na answer na omo no beba no ye ne empanimfo we num so ebedi nkomo bisanfo ye ne empanimfo we num so ebe tena se ene awie bisanfo answer na omo no ene yempanimfo we num so ebetena se ene awie ewo yedwumedie eso so ho aha ene num ebetena se ewo dwumedie so na yedi nkomo pino a ewo yedwumedie so ene awie so ho ene empanimfo yi Dr. Smasapon make I said Dr. Kra Professor Smasapon for Professor Smasapon so a senior lecturer a senior research fellow Kumase Technical University, Kumasi Technical University. Professor Smasapon so obeka ho enawye yebedi nkomo bebrebe no a oni tua MPP amanyuku boabo mo ho no mato aba wo national empenimfo mo beda party na no omo ahyase a omo file omo nomination forms headquarters adwuma Professor Smasapon aye sa elections no ho yebedi enkomo the NDC the ruling NDC so boabo mo ho in October NDC to aba various constituencies no mo empenimfo a ebeda NDC party na no various constituencies no adwuma bay na Professor Smasapon waye de afa ho ewie ye ne betena se na ya bonkomo de afa sa elections no a eba so two big political parties no wo mo entem na ya hwe de wo mu pa Professor Smasapon answer na ono so ebeba no ye ne wi a ye ne papa we so betena se na ye di nkomo papa we so ebetena se abzafo Mahmoud Kabore oye spokesperson kasama for de Emma Asuya ehwe ye nsase animu adurode ho nsensem so metre Ministry for Lands and Natural Resources abzafo wono ene ye kasama for de Emma Asuya no Mahmoud Kabore abzafo osaso esre NDC delegates so mo emfatumi mano na Asante Mantama say omo ento abamano no meye Ashanti Regional Director of Communications and former NDC party no Mahmoud Kabore so ebeka enho awie yebedi nkomo pa na no Monday no the Ashanti Regional Minister ekasai edifa galamsey situation ho ewo Asante Mantama say amana bi galamsey fo tutu Nipa be 23 ni ekire about 26 ena oma tututum aye nyankopon dia ose emu be 11 eye nkwala ebi wo kra omuto omu no bisi ne ye hu wo mo ebi wo mo mahu wo mo ama mamre ni amane ye wo mo makwakoye akwakokra wo mo entutu ya ministry no eye wo the fight against galamsey mo no ete say nemos ehin no mo wo ehin no makwa duro ehin na say omo next target no eye hinefa yene Mahmoud Kabore ebedi hum komo ene awie panti awie yo a very packed show yo a very packed program at the emo ejimedi se bia wo bia also so ode de ekoso on potamu sempo situation bi koso galam se bi anase bi koso a otwe ya adwene si so a ye ne mpani bedi nkomo na yamane hunu de ekoso e wo sam potamu ono mo ene de wo saba mu mpanimfo eye ede efa ho enti awie wadwenkyire bia fafa 0243220044 so fa brain there was for yankin kind na ye ne mpanimfo ene ho nkomo awie awe dwumadi so that was say wakan ho na quick miemfa breaking news we ento monim enawie ma yemfa breaking news ento monim enawie meaning say production team ya ebetima project e dey ato your screen so e dey amaya letter we if we the presidency of the Republic of Ghana if we the seat of government and aba abusianfo enti date no on it your presidency communications I mean from sebia obohu se krata na ye ba bekinkan na bia say ye boy tirim na akenkan bibi dia kire wo into the presidency the Republic of Ghana presidency communications and over www.presidency.gov.gh Wednesday August 26 2026 Wednesday August 26 2026 President Mahama makes further ministerial changes for and not any doubt screen so President Mahama makes further ministerial changes into no and a doubt screen so ya grace betimi alen kwa po mo picture so dia maye na sam penimfo ya yasesa wo mo no ye dia to screen so ma ye tiefo ne ahwefo ehu dipa omo eye enti President John Dramani Mahama has made the following changes to his government. Honorable Abdul Rashid Pelpo has been reassigned as Minister of State for Special Initiatives, while Honorable Emmanuel Kwejo Ajekum replaces him as Minister for Labor, Employment and Job Creation. For Honorable Dr. Abdul Rashid Pelpo, for President Mahama as Minister of Employment, Labor and Job Creation. So edene eko Jubilee House amana kwakoye adwuma as Minister of State for Special Initiatives. For Papa we na ye kan ho asemi. Papa we na President Mahama ayi na free ho. Yes wa pam no ne momo ayi na free asoye a owo no edene ko asoye foforo amana kwakoye adwuma se Minister of State a obehwe Special Initiatives. So na the okwakosi na nem no your friend Honorable Emmanuel Kwejo Ajekum. Honorable Emmanuel Kwejo Ajekum. Ono esoso kwakosi na nem into any de ase so oman ni say o maswapi wonum we afri na so ye akwa hase e na we susu free ono so so ye akowe aso ye it we ehonsam and no Honorable Emmanuel Kwejo Ajekum replace no into ono so the picture and that screen so for Honorable Kwejo Emmanuel Ajekum the phone and da television so a mo amonim no no aha papa we the wasem and ye kan ye nto aso also the president has also reassigned Deputy Minister for Defense Honorable Ernest Broja Jensi has also been reassigned as presidential advisor on national resilience and emergency preparedness. For Miami New Penny, Ernest Broja Jensi, na oye swafo abedi echira na ohe defense so President Mahama ene awie we na free honomo se omeye special advisor ewo presidency a ono ene betuma mpani for efa national resilience and emergency preparedness so se kobase bia impofri mu bibi efuyemu na beto ahye so na baye nso a ono ena ebeye pani a mpempina no odi afutu ebe mama mpani ewo eyesa dwumedie ne eho amoman ne ya boye ho asie se kobase impofri mu bibi bo oman ne mu bibi beto ahye oman ne so a ya yentam na ye de nhise ye guakwam ede aso ano o say the reassignment takes immediate effect. I say the reassignment takes immediate effect. We President Mahama Nsema or the Atuganti Deputy Defense Minister Obekwakosi Broja Jensia Nemu de for eno de president amfa ntu dwa nemum Roger James efiri hono na wakọ asoye foforo owura Felix Kwache Ofosu and oye minister ohwe government communication ahun sensam esaso a spokesperson the president ono and was sign sa release we are omo tuga se president John Dramani Mahama aye nsachraye ewo na memmu mu empedimfo a ebesom ewo na so aye honom no aye nsachraye pinu a ewo honom ntiwe openi broja Jenfi aha na yede no ato screen no eso kama ewo honom no aha openi broja Jenfi no now for still that's so edemo the seat of government it has so edemo the seat of government yemfa we so entumanim say ene day President Mahama we sa changes we are why ewo Jubilee House ene the ministers ne na ba mu a wasa so di dwumadie pi no wo Jubilee House ene awie ya na say ene day President Mahama assigning about 10 bills emra be makumaku dua na parliament aye ho adwuma agi atum ama ababeto the table so Jubilee House abonten so no and the President Mahama aya amamre ni amane amane nyina odenensa ahyase amane nyina ababe ye mra a efi na koi be ye adwuma ewo omenu me kase mo boso baako de akire wa hwe aye nkoba president emra all sign sa bills no ono take time echirechim the way be ye nti omo sign sa bill we emwa edebe bro man no President Mahama His Excellency echirechim yenko Jubilee House na emra osen sign no sinusi chirechim fire no intie.
The first is the Customs Act 2026. This voluminous document, Customs Act 2026. It incorporates all the amendments that have been done over the years into one single document. And so it codifies all the Customs Acts into this document. It makes it simpler to administer, and it will make it more efficient, and it will seal the loopholes that have made government lose a lot of revenue as a result of the scattered nature of the law. So that has just been signed, the Customs Act. Then we have the Community Service Act. This is an act to provide for non-custodial service sentences for misdemeanors and other such minor offenses. So instead of putting people in jail and government going to have to pay for looking after prisoners, a lot of prisoners, for stealing goods or for committing some very minor offenses, they can be sentenced to do community service for the period that they are convicted for. So there's the Community Services Act. Then there's the Tribunals Act. The Constitution makes provision for the establishment of regional tribunals. Parliament has passed it, and so this law gives effect to the Chief Justice to set up regional tribunals to deal with certain categories of offenses. There's the Maritime and Related Offences Act. These are to cover crimes and offenses that are committed at sea. And it gives effect to the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which Ghana is a party to. And so this is the local domestic legislation to enforce that particular Maritime Offences Act. Then we have the Act for the National Defense University. As you are aware, we have set up a National Defense University, and this act gives effect to that university, accredits the courses, and makes it a legal and a statutory entity. So there's the National Defense University Act 2026. Then we have the Income Tax Amendment Act. This act exempts people who earn the minimum wage and below from paying income tax. And so anybody who is on the minimum wage or below the minimum wage is exempt from income tax.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and he attended. Can we do DNA or Jubilee House about it? So, what did you maybe about 10 bills and then signing aside a changes we are 1 year or not bemono or signs our bills. We take it time. Not Yakumba for now, dear. Mame Emma Ramamud Kabori Akwaba, na ye need and come on, if you have therefore ye need and come on. If you have say CCA, or a sports person at the man at Naya, a share in Sassy, anyone do dear. As a ministry for lands and natural resources, or no, and a Kasama for a day Emma as you know, and which is also or NDC, a 2 in any CIN, so more emphatic to me, mano. Na Asante Mantema say, or no, and share communication, a once and some so, and for Emma a year. The NDC party ɛwɔ Asante Mantemase. Ɔsafo ɔyɛ me special guest ɛwie yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ paa ɛde afa ɛyɛ ɛwie nsɛm no ɛne sɛneɛ ɛnneɛma esi ɛteɛ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ abɛn especially with ɛyɛ small scale mining and the fight against it. So and then other matters. Mekaipa say the Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amwakohene, Emra Eye Ejuade na Obie Minerals Commission, Edan Fofro, Ewu Kumase Abonten Sono, Ye Wasanti de Eyam Yusumani, so Obo Bayehuni, Sene. Galamsey situation city was Santamantama say more no my the number of nipa at 12 menem was Santamantama say Galamsey amana omututu ya onum ankatasoa nipa tutum aye nyankopon dia osi mu be dubako eye nkwala ye nipa de bi ho no mo abisine wo mo enhu wo mo ene mpesa amamre ne amane ye wachiro makwa akoye no mo akra wo mo kra ejewie ebedi enkomo ewo efie ha sei na yatete nebusa no media matete bi se na me ka kire mo se yenim se NDC boabo mo ato aba various constituencies no in October no mo mo constituency executives so mo wie no a wono mo ebeko region na afi omato aso akọ national na no ne yate region de no ye hwehwe atete se Ashanti region delegates ne frɛ no mo no so age frɛ no so se Asante Mantema say obehwe nkitahudi nso director of communications at the NDC mama Mamuda Kwaba Mamuda afijapa afi nyina se mi hu
that's very true.
Yes. The few boko
adom mpaibo we use ka homo
the radiase
also balance the workload no service to humanity now we work saka with you. It has not been. And then
Kameba Bebusa, we say, how are you combining with family, with party, with work, especially Accra Kumasi?
Right.
How are you doing it?
Discipline, perseverance,
okay,
and love for the job and the people. Say, if you do idea who you are. So what do idea where you are? No matter the challenges that comes with it.
Okay.
See, Asante Hundo, NDC party Hundo, Ghana Mines Hundo. It's a thought that any party or breho.
Yeah.
I thought that bamboo create me back. I thought that now we no pencil. When I'm no
yes.
Then so immediately I can't do sunset. Despite the challenges, it's a journey worth it. I are going to Mijili say because. But that's what now for say. Edemi yen na me de so me man ma ahoden foforo.
Yeah.
Edemi yen na me de so me party ma ahoden foforo.
Yeah.
Tell den there but ensene bo.
And I mean say me eni come Monday na wo Kumase. And I remember you were even the MC for that the occasion Ashanti Regional Minister ma ye hu yes any your mining situation and one some ACT especially with amana mena Galamsey fu tutu oman kataso ebia nipa nam na fuom kwaso kwa fuom na nyame amfa kwamu akwakotum oche se nipa be 23 or so na omo atoto amenemu emu 11 ye nkwala ebi ono mo kro omo anhu omo body no kra na mpeso ma kwa kosie. How is the fight against illegal mining echo because my ministry ena eye in charge ediana ayedin
Dedika mama mo mambaso kwan from koso say mode odo no kredi pechim ye suma asante ene Ghana nyina mama mo wo pamfo nyina so abaso mama nti asante ma awie na menchi Ghana ne mpempe ma hwe free wi asafa na nyina bede nti aso go free Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources ebre woni watiefo nyina na wie na meka se galamsey existential threat to all of us your survivor na by question me and send a womb. Question number 1. Galamsey kono ya wiana. Answer near Debbie. Because we are meeting so jinamanum kasachere na ma etiafo.
That's true.
Galamsey kono baby e fa free or the so jina na answer ya making considerable progress. Answer near back yes. Some successes has been recorded. Adwuma na so wo a wo say ye me drum pempenzo e pese drana. Of course. There is the need to do more to achieve the percent nti ye jina baby jina you know baby ayeko you will view more work needs to be done. Most of these challenges are now on regional minister hinty most of them are now 6 years ago pits.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
There's a nyam na mono.
Oh no. A typical example you see Bosome free home.
Yes.
I old Peter adawa makronu kura hunu say akoyesu tade.
Okay.
So am wetim dey senior man na dey hokra no mokosa no. Do free full man no kwa akosabi. And o patria na otom.
Oh.
And on ne bagina free mu.
Okay.
E bi nso ye new Peter. That pains we are na nipa so branching the omotutu. So it's a compound issue. I was here holistically. Now, we are regional minister, we are research chairman. Into matters of life and endeavor is security issue.
Yes.
Now his security so then Padumians, Adrenumians, Monkwa. It's concerning.
Yeah.
This last is to be concerning to the very family of Malusu or Madesi. It's in all to whip public. Any private, any corporate institution support. And one day, Kwaman say, Krubi for a fro asari krum, and in Yankomase, 800 acres of land. Nimon Ghana, on one fat on Hoso, after all the costs, I reclaim Adriania.
Oh, okay.
So what?
Asari krum.
Yes,
okay.
And in Yankomase.
Okay.
So what we are trying to say is that, am I going to mean? Of course, Aban is doing a bit, but exactly how can we encourage corporate bodies, normal picking some of these advantages, fix the challenge, turn it to their positive story. And Yaw Boamah, or Chilabi Rebecca said, or ye may say, or how say to Ghana or Cantin, but you make way, assume a sea or Bentin and buy a boya, and unite me a year from now. Already a taste a Kosovo, and ancestors of Quajan and 111 BH, and we say true local partnership, regional minister and Pennyphobia. In as much as strengthened enforcement, people there were arrested, machines were confiscated, but the damage has been caused.
Yeah.
How be about was he see or how no?
Yeah.
I'm not quite. The original means Yaw Boamah, sir, or how the TMS no quite reclamation. Or was he higher or airstrip no?
Yeah.
Now almost every surrounding in our and they through the ingenuity of the regional minister. Reclamation no united and will continue. You ever talk also have free and any Jumoku titru mining companies sir.
Okay.
Was Santini or mine so many more. Was yena a year. We just say yena. Galamsey fight. Yes, it's difficult. It's a complex battle.
Yeah.
Complex. The people who mudi but the hints. The least, sometimes even the science. It's a complex cartel, but you need two major ingredients. So, media defeats are cartel. One, you need the political will of the president of the day.
Yes,
and that we have. We've never seen a president who is so committed to the fight against illegal mining, like President Mahama has demonstrated.
Okay.
The revocation of LI 2462, see what the manchiri money yes. What I say. 2, you need sincere commitment and honesty of the sector minister.
Yes.
So I have no idea you want to
Yes.
So we need to create mama penny and found when mama penny is ready. So I for only a home farmer be more jumana and found when or mining in any that's all. And I need to do. I bet it's on a rock.
On a way, Manuela
Makofibua. Ne su ne bind and no mutu a Zeus, a leader, or person leaving a lasting legacy. Says Obenya, Nanka ne su in any to say you wine. Quiet ginas, also regina, I have a mono. Near Casse, you buy it and say to say, then I have woman to say. Of course, won't me achieve that, but he has a lot of success stories to tell. For instance, you buy it. Quite brought to be 9. Now abandoned down through Forestry Commission. I labun red zone forest. Red zone, they say. Galamsey for Diaboso. Gang, armed illegal gangs. Ajabos who room one another the one corner.
Yeah, forest na.
My Ghana forest.
Yeah, dear na no more the 2 horn no more dawa bon baby sineno.
That's right.
Ubi a remo no akwa so powerful say. Ye kwa no be boye ubi kuyen.
Obeku. That's right.
Wow.
And yeah, who woman say most of our illegal armed tax no can Ghana for.
Really?
Yes.
I'm free.
Friends from our neighboring countries, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, near the Chinese.
Hey. Now when I do mobile,
our borders, some can say your borders are porous.
Yeah.
But we have a very free country.
No correct.
We really don't put restrictions. Obi betima ba then was what tons amramanta. I never know galam say
straight. No correct.
So na ehu. Quickly there was a need to stop all initial plans. A person the tackle galam say go through you could form a certain coordinated platform. When you might go down 9 months.
Okay.
I started by the first 3 months. Then you see the structures of the assemblies and the regions through the IGP and other bodies. I feel the Kofobi Kro Munka are buying structures, but yes, Galamsey operations.
Hey.
So who was really doing the operation for who? And who was watching the watchman?
Why so now small?
Until there was a need to quickly form a nerve center. What the castle strike be a koso wa pramprama forest ya. Someone must take responsibility of it because you be free.
Okay.
You CZ so at the bar.
Okay.
The form in Imos.
Okay.
And then Sri Lanka we do not have a single red zone forest reserve in this country. Not a single one.
9 nina. Ma take you over.
Repossessing nina back to the state.
Okay.
And as and when a forestry commission for peno, omutimi rem koyo mojuma. No masayamba.
Okay.
That notwithstanding, now was koyo operation PR. Oh, but it's hey, Kophobia sa go si mo achi.
Montie si achire.
So,
yeah.
Eyo how a man so na was yin no. So the next plan was that let's declare those forest reserves and river bodies security zone. Akata nsura pecho. Omunti grassroots dogo still omoko. So the only way it can become a true security zone is putting certain structures in place. I bet me I support the idea of sustained deployment. Now must acquire operation war Subri. Oda Subri so.
Yeah, Subri.
And now say Sukumu.
Yeah.
And now Kobro and now important thing. No appear. Now you were now most team so almost work camp or forest no more tehwa. We bet me say ko hobi.
Debbie.
Nti yene US you that buying the UK buying a friend of Forest Protection Partnership. I can't to mercy and I mean no say yes see forest protection comes back 10 in the middle of the forest reserves.
Okay.
You know CCB in all other forest reserves. I know the forest camp will be able to be for not less than 24 men.
Military officers.
Yes, 24.
Okay.
And then yes, I can say or down forest or down 24 or down soon.
Yes.
If you are down, go to manya by 8 spots. 24 times 8.
Yes.
My response near closer to
yeah.
Or how
yeah.
That is how we are strengthening enforcement to make your say benya.
Okay.
Idea of blue water guard no. When I ukuro mu na oni munzo no so mfa so. most of it are not illegal miners wey ahoho Montie krom ho mumfiri ho no.
Yes.
Nti you say for asoto to form for any to form who say ahoho no person okọ say unzo no a. But law enforcement agencies for that matter na mo samane no muntu om so sa. Blue Water Gas has its own challenges, kakra, because there's no perfect system.
Yeah.
But I can say it's one of the best things that has happened to us.
Really?
Can you know now people mine with impunity on water bodies? Not to never be. It's reducing drastically.
Yeah.
You said the penal, but we say encroachment has reduced. So no put no there. 7 previous. You need a certain period of time.
Maybe take it time and settle. Okay.
But what I say? But say the panel too good so not to no. So to me, can't say in every.
Yeah.
Say run kwa operation be one cobra. So. But be any pan time for no more real more for quite my copies. 86 vines.
Hey.
And an almost go 86.
Wow.
So it means the other bit of the operation are here, Navy. Continuous patrol on the water bodies.
On water bodies, you know.
Sometimes baby any penny who kuana. I say Blue Water Guard on one team go beyond.
Debbie.
And go brown 191 kilometer stretch.
That's right.
Blue Water Guard. What majority could I want to see me?
Debbie.
180 something kilometers in Aka. Why we only need speedboat for the Navy to be able to do SAR petroleum. You know, because the procurement has gone on at NCB and we see 24/7 surveillance on major water bodies and also Beboa.
Okay.
For alcohol.
Okay.
So, Brapini and Yabayera Brewajo.
But Muguso. Okay.
As I say, Ghana for Tayechi. The spirit of the Ghanaian people is stronger than any force. I mean, you say Tibiano. We are not fighting a battle against man, or fighting a battle against a certain mindset.
Yeah.
You kwampa bit me to agudie no anya na ense ne ma da ne emfaso na yenya kwambone no nti ye we nyina enforcement no na ye preach about sustainable and responsible mining.
Okay.
Ye preach about community based cooperative mining, responsible way. Ntini nyina roll in a yes if you be a mensem wom.
Yes.
So wow no dey den ha bone no
Hey, stubborn academy.
Ntini e den 9 months no. Aba. And 9 months no here strategic and operational planner. Me person me can because it's more.
Oh yes.
Obeka ya shase no.
Ebia na omo baabi omo hwe ye na.
Obeka ya shase no. Na ye Colonel Boa any the team. And na ye Colonel KS appear in the team. Tomorrow it could be any other person.
Oh, okay.
Not because previous team no.
Boni bia na.
But because it's operational strategy.
Okay, nti mo ma team ne ntena ho enche na ebia ebedu baabi kra no akwakoda na abuzua pani.
Not even compromise grab per se. Me my only team no call one operation, 3 days operation. Oh we are just here do to as for watching. And I say don't go for aroche.
Na yeso omodwuma na den pa.
It's difficult. Sometimes you walk tens of kilometers.
Yes.
Yes.
Almost
nipa.
Yes, I saw a video on the social media. Yes,
right.
Even that your screen is
so certain training.
Yes.
And I was saying so we reason with them, do that reshuffle so that at all time we have a strong troop.
Yes.
For issues about say nuclear 9 months is the best thing that has happened to us as a country.
As compared to previous operations, I had to think na.
Santi say confident or hey, ya for man of Papa Bayen.
Yes.
I will not sit here and bastardize the work that they have done. We are trying to perfect. A perfect system. The only time we can assume the status of perfection, and as he is with the
oh yeah,
from there. But I can see say measurable evidential measurable outcome. Now we start a year or moduma. A year it's visible for everyone to see. And Yaw Boamah, the previous commander Colonel Boa and a pound for Basso. Colonel KS appear, so Mranti. And easy. Asante we have about to 5 strategic points, but be our troops in their numbers. A war. And we are spread in such a way as a bit in Yakohono.
A bit name was team, no. I say, Isa. Because tia okay, Kennel, Asumesi, LED team. We been say, you were thousands of military officers, Eguye barracks.
Yeah.
And then Omunina, senior officers, and only do omo.
I don't want to pretend to know and now to talk about security architect of this country.
Yes.
And yet, Galamsey in security issues we are dealing with as a country.
It's true.
Now, no president can say, we will see even troops who cross Montie with certain international assignments.
Yes.
But economy other areas. I don't want to talk about security.
Yeah.
Team no, I always say, and we believe is enough. See, start to see a year sustained deployment. Then who being here say the be back. So blueprint no the one will tell. And we'll do exactly that. Yeah, was a President Obama share Ghana for us. We put our monies where our mouths are.
Yeah.
Nti dear mampani mama beye bia or rama kofuwa beye bia for us to solve the menace of illegal mining. And from 50 million in previous budget allocation for 2025 to 150 million allocation tells how important
3 times.
it tells you how important the fight against illegal mining is of concern to the president and his government.
Okay.
Yes. Kakra you know but
Sasa we interesting kakra. Na no na yedi nkomo via na ye kwakwete se. Yesi blue water gas for no kra na ema no. Yesi galamse for na sate. Enyenye mo ni omo etwempna. Sasa no motibi mo eba monim. Ministry eba monim amotibi.
Well, we meet them at TTB because they're the social media guys.
Yes.
But not on any panel or dada. And now on any relationship and accident.
No, I'm saying yeah, man blue water gas. When my any be more cononti.
Sometimes we need police in Ibigu and the boyfriends to get to.
Any
I don't want us to mix the two.
Okay.
Say be or compromise on the duty there. I don't know the topic of discussion.
Okay.
So who will be choosing to live in a life with no? 777 will be for your man for on a Brahman a year.
It's true.
Will be for send on a Brahman a year.
It's true.
And so no for Galam saying in never seen. In fact, Galam saying for you for. The only bonny about them is a mode of modus operandi.
Yeah.
A living environmental negative impact.
Yeah.
Aside that,
yes.
Wish I don't know. So for the obetime DB, obetime lawyer nibi, obetime journalist nibi.
Oh yes.
The only be a economic situation be a ma.
Yeah.
To adeno.
Yeah.
Be a onya training be. I don't think that cooperative mining no. Yam pepri a home by see yet say community mining no.
Sure.
So far we have not less than 12,000 people registered.
Cooperative
miners are registered.
Omo pese omo yes are cooperative.
That's right.
Okay.
We have not less than 700 cooperative groups are registered. And we have not less than 5,000 of these miners who have undergone through training, safe mining, environmental stewardship, responsible mining. Go through consultant or co-community by community training.
Okay.
Places I build the processing plant.
Kabari, among for say monitoring and a problem. Ye be who are no so fine on paper, but yes, implement ye no follow up. Team be nebe follow up. Why nebe what district or why nebe whole region or to do a follow up? Say, sa cooperative mining no more ye no. Omo ye according to. And she say, yeah, ebia yes, she say, edema almost say, Omunina so emfaye adiano abra, and kojin samokra.
Brapeni, one of the best moments on my Ghana in terms of our mining industry, very effective monitoring. This era.
Okay.
Minister Bai, he has resourced the Minerals Commission enough. He has resourced the EPO ni say oyeni no achino ono na be in fact as we speak ono na that's the acting minister of environment EPA
yeah
he has resourced the EPA enough to now no better I say monitoring say even people who have come to collect genuine small scale licenses operation here irresponsible. There's a difference between illegal and irresponsible. Illegal one farm so irresponsible one krata no ba no pay the comply. You are not complying. 278 small scale licenses through monitoring who's saying omunya kwambaso were trading in them revoked.
Wow.
Large scale mining companies. I can mention a number of large scale mining companies that are revoked. It is only through monitoring. And I will be in the council.
Okay.
And see, Yaya Crowd said, "Ever come together." And don't do any shady.
Observe no aka ho aye ne ora eye Mahmoud Kabori na edi enkomwe oye kasamafo de ma asoye a ehwe ye nsase ene madodo de Lands and Natural Resources Ministry osaso sre NDC etu ahine ne yesanyine for so momfa tumi ma no na asantema say omaye Director of Communications and former NDC party no ewo asantema say ono na aye ne no edi enkomwe Mahmoud
we dey wadaromo when you say me room ya mo platform in the mama breaking news.
Sir.
Say Mampeni have ascended.
Yes.
Tribunal.
Yeah, bill.
Abemra.
Yes, Abemra.
Now you say tribunal ya ni di be di galamse vaza.
Tribunals bill na president assign ene day no.
Yes.
Say a year juma say establish tribunals na.
Is galamsey related offenses.
But I won't say tribunals here by unya asemu a afekra de be push political cases ni bi de alcohol no na cases backlog ni ade.
Me nka say galamsey nko. Me say as part of the cases that tribunal na behwe. Say o maka tax.
But the perception a creative my to Ghana for so me say tribunal ni de e ba ni de e be jeli. Unuanom
na unuanom so omo parliament.
Aye.
No more Ghana ha.
Omo se mo doso che omo kan Montie.
Omo parliament. No more Ghana ha.
Aye.
And na tribunal law bia obeya. O gazette. What's the purpose of gazetting? A bill. So obi wa adwen foforo bia.
Yeah.
Ono so de na sa adwen no aye den akọ. MPP for omo memo omo twere kọ ye say omo so adwen poni ye mfanye sakra wa tribunal. One omo fa me kire. They toss me Constitutional and Legal Committee in Parliament. Why na chairman? Enye MPP ni.
Yes.
If we a bill no, you refer bill no commerce our body no. Read the conclusion of Omo report on the buy. Or see the committee unanimously. They can say unanimously as say.
Honorable Kwame Ayimedu to say he didn't sign sir.
Baza.
I don't know. Oh yes.
I'm Ala ko ye mo fa die ni bi.
Yeah.
Ko num tea ni biscuit ya ye dey adi fire ko. Eti Montie nko dem nko he bibi mpia bonten me kan sam fufuro.
Okay.
Fast track high court under President Kufuor.
Yeah.
A certain purpose.
Yes, it's true.
Now, no, Attorney General, how many cases are in backlog? In some 30,000.
Yeah, and they go chira yentimin.
A tribunal everything am here you obi a okori about there obi a one to tax obi a okutu galam say ni atin sam no so. Na yenya faster. You see justice delayed.
Yes, it's justice denied.
It is here man in delay na say obi a na wo kra dia asem kra to so na esi yedi wasem ntem amu ahunu anopu masiba sankaye ususu se with the bemu a yedi wasem ntem na court akwani abagura free so.
It's true.
So me as a spokesperson to the minister, the interest lies in the aspect of the galamsey because honestly speaking prosecution is low. It's
a channel most of the galamsey issues cases in our tribunal.
Say a tribunal so no or non-lawyers are also motivated.
Yes.
And again family you are paying rastos international be.
Okay. Yes.
Obia.
Yes.
For environmental stewardship.
Yes.
And how he abhor the menace of illegal. International be.
Yes.
Empire him for be almost to tear God say make Kwaku Kaboro the international here they be Obia jail. Because if I look at the statistics of Akwada Yawo innocent child, all can be shame. Now, because of continual dissolution of certain arsenic family chemicals, akoye nsum ne maame anom na wanya deformity nyinsan a essay yese tete no yetese oba bi afa nyinsan na wapon a enye yare kese pa danka yebukwa kohwehwem petetakram bi ya honhum asem and the amount for nya miscarriage like this agro and started President Mahama Nano Eswen in and then started 2017 Eswen President Kufuor. It has been an existential threat. Exactly how can we as a country and as a people wait me to us here? I was saying more be who say I should train ho. Nano enye more of Jubu as ya good year or 20 years here. Now more for graduate say I don't know ya as I should train any ho. Enti trouble na namra ntie so yetu omfo mu ntie no a ye beto sat na echiwa sa kwa ye broto no mu ye nya pa ye ho kwa bro ye nto da me ho kwa ye den
amafo se san kwala ne de omso mu ye innocent to campaigns ne gina chire ba bi tete ba bi o
enti ye ba bo campaign kro ne di ne enkoche no
okay
na o mbo campaign ne di na o so ntimi to excavator then you are aiding and abetting an illegality.
It's true.
Eti campaign no punishment no de no ye very anye ye open say ye very with the akano kure
okay
na no obi ko kan no kure a ono na manager so wafa no ho adidi ade okoye bone no na koi we must break the cartel, the financiers, and in that way we'll be able to break Kwarana wachire.
It's true.
So
it's true.
Nti media is breaking news adama mani ajepa. We should be able to deal with a lot of the galamsey issues.
Okay.
And a community service bill.
Yes.
They said the weekend. Maybe we were quite crown on excavator so be and no do to quite many aquatin. Or no yeah man 25 years in the Biana. You said that be.
Yes.
This woman 2 years be. I found for door my full state farm.
Yeah.
In fact, 3 for life cry. You find one go do bi. So I don't go to do ano. You find go do you for me now go for us to go some go do
It's true.
But so I pick a crown on the scene tare. I so no be no. Community service will. These are two important a year. And then penny all of them are very important. But to me as a young people and someone who believes that I will say a boy environment. Whatever you do to the environment to do times 10 to you. Nti ehun be hian so bobo ho ba no so abo onso
Mahmoud mame musa we DCs no mo boamo okun ye mo boam because as yeti asisi aye kase eja dabosomtwe assembly members ne se chenchirin omo DC one engineer me refini din engineer Hamid Abdallah engineer Hamid Abdallah omo chenchirin onko because omo fi se galamsey ne ehun related issues bi ne ho bom mu kra bodin kra se na no de ehun o legbusomtwe ho no omo boni din e de ababa bata ho ne ade this is na omo galamsey areas especially with bosomtwe de omo boa mo makon ye mre e de mamo ne omo coordination et say e was akonwe mu
they met my can say they are doing their best because a certain equation.
Honorable DC na or media na approach for the reaction to allegations in the crowd for
first of all, a certain equation they are common DCs. Common fan be to mo as if away say there hen is some fan ko galamsey no.
Yeah.
So what is obi wo kwai bi mu to galamsey kura na friend the police commander no say fuel ni car no mo. If one for two be mu no go easy can to fuel massa police commander. So we have local structures, but we've not empowered them to be able to be that collaborative and extending hand na person omunyano. That notwithstanding, they are so. And to say instances be saba na we need IGF, we need crime be also say the no. Unto me nya. Did you also report it to your regional minister or your supervisor na?
Yes.
So one report to man no dey and they bad. The assumption is that and they winning who be.
Okay.
What was that? You leave room for suspicion. Who are also near holding? So near holding what bo supervisor or that one no as a regional minister. Open a man so how say in a way who so you need one kadie. Brabe boy is essential threat. Who can be who to Zanamon? Eba no what to be a regional minister quickly eba no ho or forward 9 months no mako no one be backup aboam.
Okay.
But what I
say?
Let us me no. Yes, you could only be okra police station there.
In the case of Adansia Sokwa,
Fiase, Krobi or West Ages, Fiase, police station cheap.
The police commanders who win.
Commander, no, they enfa patrol go.
Debbie.
What I say?
Debbie.
I think people must understand the tax at hand. When him say all MMDCs from mining district, almost first KP
Adansia Sokwa de na omode ato screen so no. This is the Adansia Squad Police headquarters. And now, Galamse no so agenda 111 at the NHC and police headquarters. It's just opposite. Yes.
I'm happy say this one. There have been an enforcement.
Okay.
A much or more confiscating machine. In fact, on my reclaim. So
okay.
Update the video.
Okay. You be update it. Sure. You be update. Grace, update.
No, we should not even get to this point.
Yeah.
My original minister Najuma Nyade. Quickly, we want to be say something.
Say something.
You are the security couple in this.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
We are me indicted this year.
Sure.
But we will ask legitimate questions.
Yeah.
About this treaty mo. A hard journey. Ono be nim see a man wakade. A bro a hoden so. What bo original minister money? That will be the fundamental questions will be a big bisa. So one boy this year money it's as though unim hubi. And now say you are not even aware of happenings in your environment. Where this is all receiving daily security briefings. You should be able to know what is threatening your people's life and normal health.
Yeah.
So when you the say and also cransing talk akrede. Jidi say ye kwe nim no. Sakra beba ama nsusu so pa pese ye hunu no. E betimi ye hunu. Me tete nem framam. Say Enchemampani will be doing reshuffle even at the local level.
Yes. I
mean, say this is a mining district in Ano. How well they approach the menace of illegal mining. What's their KPI?
Yeah. Okay, neka omu KPI say de ma
omu priority.
Okay.
Priority amampani hwe kra.
Okay.
Timin pa won say obia oye DC in a mine district or Central region. Ye wa from the bro ho den so no communicate, engage. Na nyina no ye mwa na into say be me yase ochina say reshuffle na ye obi adan a e bia wantimi ahwe the menace of illegal mining so
okay. Na no enra the munuano MPP for ye nsɛmtwefo nhia mu ɔmasoma mo ka nyina ne sɛ gold board ɛna amagalam se agemo nsɛm ne kona nana bi ɔse sa like that nana bi ene the NPP na yes nsɛmtwefo nhia mu no sɛ gold board ya mo de abɛyi a mo totɔ Ghana gold yi sɛ mu hia gold nti ene ne kwa bi a boys ne bɛfa so a de baby a mo de mo bɛgye nti no so na I'm boarding a man for mo saying forest no saying nsuo no mo ama okono agye Mahmoud Kabore mo nsɛm is it true say the MPP for can
na no mo committee bi Emma Unuya, former MP for English among from
is this Sylvester Tete?
Yeah. Also opposition Bosrimuka Ntato so the enimu a set agenda.
Ose sebigum
and can the no correct. Here dance here, here no correct. And no mayor Zendrev will no can say ya. Any baby or Mufriba.
Yeah.
I'm not beside question. And the President Kufa say managed small scale mining for 2 years.
Yeah.
It is within that period and the gold from the small scale and artisanal sector outshining the large scale mining companies.
Between 2017 and 2019.
You're buying a small scale mining. As that period, a dive.
Okay.
Says gold with every small scale sector, Krumha, a cost of saying large scale mining companies.
Okay.
Now good enough for him.
Okay.
That also you know. And yet, your friend is saying, MPP are not Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and they did good for all your buy.
Yes.
No, moto mo good no free him for her. No moto free him for her.
No moto free small scale my artisan miners.
Then you galam say for her.
It's
in drag. You was right source where to gold free, and there will be a ban or to the same gold there. Not the end. Then you want auto free. On the end, you auto free galam say for her. What is the principle here?
Yeah.
The principle then is saying.
It's true.
Say, dear, and ye any at so dear yasam fofro. Say, dear, yan can of fofro. And fan teacher mine. inspiration no but I been in a cover good board by. Oshe report to be to say routers.
Yeah.
In a matter of 4 years, over $3 billion of gold and a free chrome had through illegal means, smuggling.
You see Indians, no ne. For no almost.
But what I say?
Chinese.
And then what is the story? Gold board by ultimately achieving 100% success against smuggling.
Yes.
Now so be ajitum sen to kuro no de watu
See, we are around 70%.
So afa gold board ho no ne gold na dozo en kire so okoto fira na ye certify emu. E kire se de nke de fa kwambo ne so akono na watimi anya age.
Okay.
And look at the enforcement that gold board tax force here. Look at the number of gold now ya I think say is it narcotic or so.
Narcotics Control Commission.
Almost thank you package. So say I gold board acting. I in such a way say me bra pe no TSC ano. So to me hu no obi or smuggle good. Me e reward a certain 10% for you as a reward.
Oh sir.
Oh nim.
Oh when you met yes say me met yes.
For group. Narcotic in Kenya 12.5 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Because of the officers, institution, no, they are multiple who baste. Oh no, Kwan Bibli and now more fast so 3 years Santo Crono.
Okay.
Now say a timid drama so na at the forex are brain. See the no na thinking say no.
In the way a production, key indicator, good export, a good board a year on. Into before. Good board ebebano na yetimi exported $10.3 billion. That is before na yebulo no. And after say good board ebaye no, yetimi exported about $20.9 billion. That is 2025.
Okay.
And that screen
you see. Oh, mama 20.9.
Yes, 20.9.
Yes,
this is 2024 and 2025 production team or more research
friend no Alistair Matthias.
Yeah.
Every month be a go to send an every chrome hako.
Yeah.
Ni na nko biemu. In fact, we attribute to be to President Kufuor and penny for someone at the brand. And then in Kobium, a gold board. Now, so maybe $40 million multiplied by 18 months. When you're saying,
yes, I'm getting
tree and tokura, no good, no fuck on bonnet so called. And not just all of a sudden, gold no nane, Sabio Boko be ne free and not domo be ne free precope from Galamsey pit in the SSR. No.
Junior people for the yagine.
Allegations. What do we yagine?
Dear
my church, we yagine.
Matwas.
It was no sabi 89. Now, or Sahinia. Odi no domwani 137
the minority leader
this sister be o be quiet also Sahinia odi domwani nipa 137 di omukosa na tinten o soldiers wasra fo odunum grebu amaze omoye aduotwo nso
87
ene we a lawyer na ya tire report na say a debt accrued for BOG o say yi BOG ni firo ni fa gold board me show. Now they want to report to my IMF. Obi e o sase yi go do board kura through ni emfa sabi jamfi be hye. The sabi jamfi kura de o man ban ba. Onerous bail conditions ye ka say ya chi same nne. O man ban ba o ma chi nne. Ye wait ma be man bail a. Ni se ni nka ukonya no konfa no chiba. Manasa be yi nkonya yi akonya sikadwa ba ko
e ka wanzani ya masabe jamfi be
what I say
but am for say e be ye personal between same jamfi ne afenyo ba sem no yen kana
e ye personal why na man ye personal e ye de na bro be nkan na de tie bae peni a wona oda donkuma anim hwe yiwra chairman Sambonsu o chifie nanso nkwara ekosuku P1 P2 nyina ebon di say ye pese ye say ye jai me yendi sini but he was one of my role model from afar no on attack state officials like said the papa ye if you have facts, parliament is a house of record. Table it in parliament. You don't go and stand on a foyer attack a young man what dedicated the life and the energy the BBR to the success and growth of our economy and our country. You don't do that. You don't do that. And you have your market, even we as a say or the microphobic cockot.
Also, a seal some as a tenra. Krata
Nike me Piero. My dear Nina Mofa or mine. We nim Nina Sammy Jenfi, Titantre Dina, and one day Samuel do Jenfi.
Enrock ni who say ni de Samuel do Jenfi, no mine, aka Sammy Jenfi. Ni did they say?
Who know he said?
Ye who were a lawyer Fenyo Markin. Ne suit a wa file or court.
Ora Fenyo Markin. Edia ni obi odi na court. But me so nim Sammy Jenfi, no nim say do be Canadian.
Me nim da. But I didn't run a court krata so.
Communicator be a friend of Derek Aje.
Me nim obiasa. But me name Eric J. Oh yeah, NEIP.
That's right.
CU.
That's right. Names are very important. Akwa kan wa sem na nimguase ba. Now one na okotena wunua your friend saying Paul anim say unsi obi a. Afede say owura ba me asa ade no one kosa wuti ameje minority leader. Say na no one na kokosra papa no. Oba no say vice president, former vice president flag bearers who will mujidie. Now ko oni yanko. Na wa be ka say papa so wo mujidie. Senior Azama na Juma na say oh you said we there 2008 court issue. You and I were not there. Abrantie bi a ono aduane ma former vice president say Azam kwanya sanity. Oba papa no say kosan wuti ana maji minority leader.
Abrantie ne ga ja.
Kosan wuti alabaji minority leader. Now ba na obi o kan say fa wo de court wa. Wo de rule for that court. Now wa pedin ya ni din say.
E di bi e no kra no wa enfom so.
Na me what tonight is aka say ode Mahmoud Salifu Kabore akokot. Mahmoud Audu Kabore akokot.
Yes.
Mahmoud Kofi Yesu Kabore akokot.
Enye wa.
That's not me. People are identified by their official names.
Yes, yeah, I know.
And see, Papa no meaning business. He should take their official names to court. AKA the say a branch here and then buy. What for se koko here and then buy. See a friend Sammy Jenfi.
Hey, Hussein. Yes, I'm friend Junior Sammy Jenfi.
I just say koko. At the end there. But what is important is that my bastardizing institutions, my cancer. Now IMF crackers laws. What kind of laws are we talking about? Media me economists. I won't pretend to be one. Me Messiah bia. Now me say law simple terms. You ever hear revenue?
Yes.
Near hear expenditure.
Yes.
Say expenditure no change revenue na. Not just say a deficit abam or a loss.
Yeah.
Say your fund so operational cost na $1.7 billion. Now Gold Board, according to MPP for no data, the two this year, the $20.9 billion for it in a backroom. You spend $1.7 billion to bring in $20.9 billion. Is it a loss? I don't mean him. Professor Sen can report no
Mate.
Because as a jandam no he had those.
Mate. I say good afternoon, Yaw Boamah. Thank you for bringing us my brother Mahmoud Kabore, the hard-working and humble man who is stepping into the large boots of lawyer Abbas Nuruddin, the Ashanti Regional Communications Director of NDC. Those who are planning to contest with him should know they are late. Greetings to all NDC branch executives of my beloved Efija Sechere East constituency. We Efri say Abdullah, communications officer for the NDC or Efija Sechere East constituency. And now the message we now. Mahmoud, is it true? Is it true? Say Ashanti region. Say party ne kwa kotuaba no mo penimfoa. Ebeda NDC party nano ewa santema say ya ode ato delegates nanim so momfa to me ma na ebe lead the communications directorate of the party because ya say lawyer Abbas Nuruddin en contested bill inti wasre delegates no so mo ema woni na de sanity area atete bi from him pepe
okay na the Tiamana Basano, enema minu. Yedi kan ye suahunu teteyepa.
Yeah.
Ene sebe ahofama ye wo ma party no. Ye toso minu anuanom NDC fo bi adwene. Omu susuye. Ene omu so kari ye no. Omu kura nse ni gidi a omu wo yi mu.
Yeah.
2018 na me free campus. A course at from Benco contest communication officer. We need. Me buy na ye minu penny about Nudin, any minu penny Alex Coquesa for day.
Yeah.
A small, swear dear woman as 2022 na misan ko beam, and I misan a winnie. And also a bay minu penny abas, any minu penny
Camel, as a quiet see
a dear woman as 2018 ye buy no na minu anomo 47 other 46 other conscious communication officers in deputy USA. When your first meeting, I buy a show a home farmer, one number two no home brasia. A person would name on for purposes of welfare. Until I became the dean of all 47 constituency communication officers and deputies for 8 years. Automatically, I became a member of the regional communication team. In fact, even before the call contest, Rasta me jenfi winning war trade fair. Okodru nkran pe no say abrantie bibi wo mu. Ona o table me koka national communications team. Yesua ade. Ya hunu ba bi asinto wo. Ya hunu ba bi ahoden wo. Ye nimpinifo akasa. Ya kompinifo a tedem a tete no no mu ne kura party no.
Yes.
Ye no mu nyina akokasa. Ye ne party chairman fo bi akasa. Ye ne other department heads akasa. They will be a kind of say and to boisier ewi nkunimdie. Because over Kaya in 2022, Abra Yura as a 4 years say onko deputy ni bi mu no. Do no aye say nye bra deputy communication. Am se mesra mo a me pese mesua ade ka ho. And now so ma yenua amoka me oba mu a obedi nkunim. Enti penifo no hu se babia omo wo faase na omo ba no mu nua na du no. Wanya sua hunu manyantete yeso nko bi na misan wo ahofama sonko. Pese obi te drobo nso. Ata me ofa oman hene ne formal station.
Yes.
Omo evening programs.
Yeah, Kesben. Yeah.
Timi ba nwumire na otwe.
Yes.
Na mapo anajo no ndu na misan ko drobo nso.
Na unyaka.
Na afi na me ko peka akoduru kumawu. Ebu amedu kumawu de mi nyaka je say to free drobo so be family be falco. That was the risk and the kind of loyalty, the dues we paid. Now me hear me national service war Asanku. Ewo Amansie South. Manson Crane. You pon adwuma 4 o'clock. You pon 4 o'clock aduma 2 motorbike. Eba Kumasi be evening programs. You pon anadwo 10 na masa the motorbike ko Amansie because the next morning I must clock in by 7 a.m. Or some minds.
Commitment for the
commitment for us. Now, ba me bano, Papa so pa almost on na numode. Ba me bano, yes, a position being a better or rabas won't go be when you ask for a day as some or minor for frost. Position be that one, I may say be occupied. Ba me bano say foundation I am penny for no set here. The person is CBB is so. Foundation apema ye party no akoso aye akono enye communication ni se de obetima tiatia mu kese enye communication ni de obetima twampo akese communication ni de obetima bubu ni nsemu amana to ni patrim.
It's true.
Communication ni de etoda e be se kire yesen aduasa minu aka no kura kire tumi. Communication ni de nasem ede nka bomba na infantity bomba. Communication ni de nasem betima twempuntu abra santema.
It's true.
Ma pa kan sembi. Wasi aboa potu prenko ani aboa onye bomofo ni tuo ni anya so de bi okuma prawa ba fie. We must not have the ultimate say. That the bema ya no abena santempuntu mama. Aban bia mampani bi ote so ndisi mampani no baka say be ka wore modue bododo monji mpuntu enko ma santeni yeso munwe. That's the kind of communication we want to come and do for the people of Ashanti region.
Wow.
Senipani yedum a was also ya dey be a friend self introspection. Me hear me self introspection no. Me who say me was sinto and me wo ahoden.
Yes.
My whole day say my nyesu hunu bi. Meaning the potholes.
Tokura.
What I say?
Okay.
Me seen top pounds on the say me nko am ntumi yo. I can't do it alone.
Yes.
Nti me ne
47 constituencies. Yes.
Me ne constituency secretary na ekoye. Me ne ye constituency treasurers, constituency organizers, youth organizers, commanders no. Women organizers caucus. Ye ne other 8 co-opted. Ye ne penny for all stakeholders. In fact, can you imagine? Say you penny for to say Ambassador Hine Jeku mo to them. You want Nana Bismarck mo to them. You mama Mary Janto mo to them. You mama Safwa Piano mo to them. Omo no mo ntimi nko polling station kwa dey be no. So bibi wo mo to dey aboa.
Yes.
We work with all of them.
Sure.
They try to. May that communication officer no a. Me bra betima betina Owia. Aka asem a enye me de, enye me party de. But in the spirit of tolerance, respect for one another and working together.
It's true. We don't need to be friends.
We don't need to be friends. We don't
together.
need to also agree at all times.
Yes.
They mean to say the they won't just obey. And there must be free flow, accessible, credible information. And I'm and must be the right information. But I don't know what will be best at
It's true.
And to create we have for my phone. So, hey, man, penny Mahama may have a commission. Minerals Commission building, your family say, but say, about another and say, well, Mamba, so the buyer be we are and Munyam said their mass and mine communication.
Okay.
I will not be the communication I met na party office or Amakum. Me bra bas no di wa mayesa. Alex Kwakwesa for Jimu mayesa. Uramo Kamel Mambayesa. I will not be the first to do that. I'll be the communication officer. I'll be visible in all 47 constituencies. But be a constituency chairman and his executive si kon ye nyina na ye ko
no mo na ye ko
but what I say now for lastly no you say you fire as a pan and share ben motivation even for media friends other na some no ba one platform man maker now how they am say you how
it's true.
I'm not saying say I'm going to solve a media problem.
No.
But we have relationship.
Yes, very important.
It shouldn't be just partisan. It should be brotherly level.
Yes.
That's what I say. And we will build that kind of communication. I'm a country now. My ambition is not to become the most powerful communicator in Ashanti region. That's not my ambition. My ambition is to build a certain communication machinery in this region. Machinery that is well coordinated, that is structured, and that is more powerful than any communication front in the country. Every region, I want to beat every region.
Please, my name is Abna from Amasaman. You guys are doing a great job. In fact, Mahmoud is very humble. May God richly bless him. Or say, good afternoon, Yaw Boamah. I am Samuel from Top High. Or say, Mr. Kabori has really established two facts that there is future in politics. He has done politics in clean language. As spokesperson, he has represented the lands ministry very well. I wish him well in his endeavor. I have a new role model now. Yes, you are always welcome.
Last baby free
I
no offer on my one to me punumuda.
Debbie.
Na ye better say
ye be posa fo na ba kwa ma
better say na asante afa no tuma
but we would be that say Jamaica we wish you well.
Thank you very much.
For way Mahmoud Kabori na ye ne no edin komo oye kasamafo de ma asoya ehwe ye yensase animu adodo de lands and natural resources ministry and ye call ye and ne kodi enkomo no for mami enijay na fi me ma my second team akwa na yento aso ai me ne Mahmoud edi nkomo no a Jejuan International School for hon ye di abofra ni nyina ye mani nyina ekwa ma makwa kosua de Jejuan International School were qualified and experienced teachers for omo ebua ama yatete ye mani ye ede ama ye your spacious classrooms for the etene say ya je nkwala na bro so kra 20 what I say ya je ama na bro so 20 so what I say a teacher for be 3 ɛna ɛgyina nkwalaa no so ɛkyerɛ ɔma deɛ yɛ combine GES ɛne British curriculum no bom ɛde kyerɛ nkwalaa no deɛ yɛwɔ computer lab a ɛyɛ very equipped a yɛde ɛkyerɛ nkwalaa no deɛ security deɛ ntoto no ase CCTV cameras no ɛbɔ classrooms hɔ ɛbɔ school no every corner bia surveillance ɛyɛ top ɛnya asɛm ketewa yɛwɔ school bus ɛyɛ very reliable fa nkwalaa no free fie ɛde ɔmo eco school for ɔmo free school ɛde ɔmo ɛbrɛ wɔ fie yɛwɔ exciting extracurricular activities a yɛyɛ ɛti mesrɛ wɔ adafo abɔfra no bra na yɛnye no nhwɛ ne yie ma yɛwɔ boarding facility ɛwɔ hɔ no sɛ ne parents no mo yɛ busy pa mo ne adagye mo kɔ kwan so mo kɔ trek mo kɔ fa nneɛma wɔ China Dubai Togo nom ne adeade ɛno nti yɛsɛ Monday ne fa akwala ne brɛ yɛn deɛ obɛdi deɛ ɔbɛhyɛ deɛ ɔbɛnom deɛ ɔbɛda deɛ ɔbɛ ne homework ama ne nyina yɛbɛyɛ na ode Friday no waba beje wade na wode no ko we Jejuan International School ne ye kamfo de amawo ye wo force kokoben so won ye be dominance police barrier no observe for 05 531822 0105 531822 01 and a 027745 3022 027745 3022 and a Jejuan International School and more and common record about mixta and also soon I may come for the ama when you ray we will be a cocoa and a etetewa said did when you said did was soon if free when him may come for a record about mixta ya today say a crasia druno at the amount Canadian and anum do donoa or mono yenya 70 80 90 no more den call mafum no and no bia and a record about mixer dear begaswa your friend say a crassier drama food and drugs authority one of my agia tumuno sisi yadi e proud pa make come for record about mixer at the amount ba ubu unsa enko ya broswa 2 days nature ya so obefam nyasam ketwa record about mixer be di wasem the amount de bia why emre hu tutu a general body pains no make come for record about mixer at the amount typhoid num ene ulcer record about Mr. Beshiase de a free the peduanum nam yarwa STDs no ene sexual weakness e baby no krama bema onwasa so aye diam wasi udadem aya brantie bio medical catcher said draw way food and drugs authority agiatum enunti enye na ewudwaso okọ promise herbal ewo kumasi obenya biato se wo kan hia ebi ewo honomo o doma maski herbal ebi wo hokintampo Adriana ba herbal ebi ewo ho dadie so eldaroxin ho ebi ewo ho bebiani alpha herbal ebi wo honum Sofia Emilia Usuo ebi egu honum bedu Andy Enko ebi wo honum Colinac herbal ewo Ashtown ena Aisha Mohammed soso oko eye barakesia obenya bi ewo honum obusanfo yewo Reku Herbal Clinic ya ebi a wo yare ma moso kohonum uyo bi a wa wensan etro nse kun ubowi ampesie so hu ubowi no bone ena watom ena oje ho ba bia nya fa oni eche Reku Herbal Clinic ye wo breman eye Pentecost auditorium mo be no na bibi ketua bi ensa no nko bi bibi ketua bi wi no nko bi bibi ketua bi tramo no ene sa nu bone no nko ho bi 024867 2271 0248672271 0244470067 0244470067 Reku edi enkomo oma makra ena yede eye aduane na nwumre yi o misra for oma makra ye aduane ma abusianfo no wo mo eni dimon songusun kesu eo enkase nyansani na wade ensese aduane ni taste no kra emfa ema oma makra ena me kamfo ede ama enye na ewo dwaso ura shop biemu a supermarket provision store mesro oma makra na yahye ne bebrebe sese bi kofi ho no mo aduane bia afa beye faye na aduane no nsuo ensesa informant adwumre oye abusua na aduane a to oma makra gum enkwan stew aduane bia wo ye bia to oma makra gum na obe enjoy papa mesro so upe bi etu atone a no afre 0551 205063 0551 205063 na 0242 726379 0242 726379 na yedi enkomo mesro ye wasase kese bi eda eye atonsu eye diade ye wo asase kese bi a eye be 10 plotter eduade yo yesi your friend atonsu eduade na nkru no your friend atonsu eduade na you say 2.5 acres mansu bi ani so enkrata wo de e be call lands commission ya kwakobo bibia kama na ye de asase na ma yesa so obe 3000 blocks egu asase ne so a ne nyina ye de e ma wo mesro enya grow ne ye di so ani gi asase ne ho a na wafra ye nsisi a peking crying na ye ne wawie asase ne da so no so ye gwi so bibia level kama e asase a obetimi de ye bibia bi e asase a obetimi de ye bibia bi atonsu aduade ahaya kumase pa fie efisase ene da ho no mosa no 3000 blocks eguso into so man na say what they sing for 0241 06 60 64 0241 06 60 64 na 0242 053877 0242 053877 say when you just asase ne ho a na wa friend number yi na woni ye edi nkomo ye sremo a ya branch ba ko pedan me sremo ya branch ba ko pedan or per single room self contained so nya bi wa asafo asokwa angunaga junction no mo a enkanani beje ho pa ya mrante bi ofia say omo pedan so nya bi wa asafo asokwa angunaga junction any area ha ba bia ya ni beje ho agent sem de ya mpenti mo a ya me ato mo nsem mo sisi ziada yi bi no wadama ya na maboyen no afre number ECCA 0545229222 0545229222 na yendi enkomo emfa edan ne ho mame emma mempedimfo akese yakwaba na yemedi nkomo prof atena se prof my
yes sir menia
ne fie boko
ejana domodi a chen
school boko
ya me adom
ne bia mekam so de mani miri wo
David unua Ben skani wo inshira na anaju 2 am no bi sa say na wona na wo ye den
obusa say onna wo ye den
na wo ye den
wow
wona obekọ adwuma for am no wona me go for people go egu me so no this is some of the times university teachers when mo boss say
okay
which there you have the freedom then the open cry and cry you can bo mu no confuse you no we job e ka university learning no but mu wie no mu treasure so wie de begu ho a
ne sum ho a woni boss ana ya ma
sada mark sada na fi wedi kum na ye so time so da ho e say
final years now submit okay
final years need any to my pressure kakra bat
wow
nyametias
ya me be boaye mame emma menu agofred ntwibosi akososo akwa busan for professor Smasapon a senior lecturer e wo Kumasi Technical University esaso ye senior research fellow e wo suapon no mu a big man pa o a big man pa nya sem ketwa menka said the lecturer hey ya Grace osima menka say lecturer menka say lecturer
that is
correct this yeah my girlfriend so girlfriend akwaba
nana ya o meje so
ne fie boko
me da roma ikukuram
mampon boko de
ne mampon ya makede emu adwoboko sabedwane ya tu so mo chia pa mampon fo nyina
meji omo so ya me be sene ko me ofa amakwata unguda
okay
is it Shell filling station na se girl
yeah Shell hona go so
yes me ofa amakwata ya me tabe sen be chia ne pa na metwem ko Kofi ase na makwachi amadofo bi wo ho na kese masaso abesen
ba frena nante
mate gabi mate girlfriend ebuja for girlfriend and Chibosi akososo oye part of the NPP communication team wo Asante Mantema say ono so atena se mama Alhaji so akwaba Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the secretary ma CPP wo Asante Mantema say ono so atena se Alhaji akwaba
enua
the fieboko
yamiadom
yede radio ase mama starting common street mama starting street free ase gold board Alhaji nanu yedi nkomo no ba nkomo na ensi say twist aba say afenyo unse that day who can say me em personalize issues no na yen nkomo no na yen hwe na ebia ntokuro bi ebeto tototo ba bi ekofa asemba yen tietia na yen hwe the benefit of the institution but say ba bi edo na yen personal afenyo esiu same jamfi ema ebi kura chese ni din no okotre no kura no suit ni mo no why mistake na same jamfi din ne same edu jamfi chese ensem na kwa ebebrebe say omo file petition or parliament speaker so no age atum say they will probe motion na omo de aba beto omo nim no Go board nkumi mami enti o baby ya ba bejene.
Me da say me na ba me nchia na me nchia ya hwefo ina na yeti fo. Na me nchia prof, it's been a long time ago no. This I'm showing the TV so I'm saying me prof so me.
Yes.
Me is a prof here. Me na so am share no me nchia no. Me na the ACC with the good board in na say. Both NDC and MPP, some other parliament, you know.
Yes.
We are very lazy.
Both MPP and NDC MPs, no.
Lazy.
Sir.
Look, you shall say this. When you say this gold bond, an advance gold for domestic.
Yes. Domestic.
Gold for oil deal.
Yes.
Domestic gold purchase and about do gold bond.
Yes.
Since the share 2021, we started with 87 ounce or tons of gold. 87 tons of gold. I ton. Yaboka. People say I told 191 or so. Every time be a kind of a cost. A cost
okay.
The last time 2021, 22, if my memory is right, a Prophet Boamah, when Bank of Ghana declared 53 billion negative equity in the statement, the look at some idea a friend impairment. Impairment idea. What do you do the price of your assets to meet the market demand? Maybe now will be on 20. But so in your book value, what lose revenue because that's not the value of your asset. But due to say 20, what okay impairment?
Yeah.
And this okay the was okay.
Yeah.
I'm a more share so more from I didn't find my friends watch man the whole story. Make a different platform. We say a lazy approach now we are. So if it's idea a see and look as here, let's form a committee and investigate why it happened. Whether in future no must insensible. We didn't do it. Amuka some from petition ma security man some masako biu. Amasanko. To some
yeah.
And then never do so I didn't do 1.7 billion. And that's why I was a trust in a junior say modus operandi the idea business boka. And then 1.7 okay cut shares here from bare 70 million that they come. We are talking about close to 2 billion or more.
Yes. And
I was a translation yes, we will continue with the transaction, but to minimize the transaction cost now, and no found say about individualism, obia ne credibility at stake. You are free extortion is you are going to fight about it. And then free extortion or the court. But I find among for friends parliament investigated at the when. Look, you said there's a loss.
Yeah.
The dynamic said the reason why there's a loss and they say deliberately are putting a measure to get dollar in time. You can't get dollar in time and also get other money.
It's true.
And see,
here dollar no nowadays. I saw yes.
The economy now my economy no do. Say about ukra say buying utia uka in dollars who spending more cedis.
Yes.
Because say dollar in air by 16 cedis. Ska be tua at tua worker be $100 million, you know. Different from say dollar in number 11 cedis.
Yeah.
So to do that, and also we have more dollar to be able to say meet more or less like 1% meet equilibrium. In doing so, no, Montie say get out gold ni na no kasa kwa cotton. No, this kind of person is normal. And I bet take time. Maybe I have quarterly na monthly. Meanwhile, every day I'm for no doors of bank say me pay $20,000, me $50,000.
Yeah.
So abani and say okay, yeah, gold bond enter in locally. And I say Bank of Ghana enter in local. No more dollars in time. No, when you are going to do that? Certain things will happen. Yeah. I said I'm explaining to you, I say, because someone can say the cost involved, no, or we have a tour, a moment that's discount, about the balance the cost involved. So as soon as foreign exchange differences is womb, maybe at a time bank rates can also $10 and maybe 10.5. Or I told an about maybe 10.1, 10.1 or whatever. So Nina Dibia, one can say, and Dibia, we can't prevent it. It can be controlled.
Okay.
We can do something about it to minimize the cost. Unless people are in him. But if the him say the FS changes need some discount and money in terms any certain incentive for money local producers of gold, you lose this money. Minimum you can manage it. You bet me at $1.7 billion to $500 million. Provider saying I bet transfer. But we are not thinking about that now. They say the engineer or integrity. And the time because the parliament say since day one, it just said reporting losses. They been on your farm. And now me tell incoming majority leader.
Yes.
So say probe in there, and they shall see free 2021. And say if not for a fact MPP at Naba Parliament now, that one first say loses in normal. Yeah, say I lose 2021, 2022 up to 2025. It's okay and to us. But say now because I investigate 2025 then, must you go back and go chance 2021. Sebi, a lazy approach being a modi fast.
Okay.
And I think it's not helping us. But you see, for a friend say, for your markets to take the case to court, I think that's the best thing. Because me, I'm of the opinion say, Parliament, I'm for accuse them of that extortion. Okay, PCIP for it.
Yes. It's a Kumodo Ben Brakwa, former MP.
Yes.
On Vodafone. Yeah, make
company go for transaction.
Yes.
About this kind of amount for some
Yes.
On American DFM,
Yeah, mano. It's true, Mekai.
Tell you want to be the same issue.
Yeah, Michael Tanya no MTN. Lower Menya Crobo.
You feel I gotta be say Mubarak Emanis can say among approve a friend say
Boache Jakon.
No. Is it what this MP for Bakwai?
Joe Wise, yes.
Mubarak Emanis say
yes.
When Mubarak and already this could you feel parliament. Because one of the things and this is the you say I'm going to just feeling people.
Yes, so many MP for any business.
So these allegations is there. So then I will say BBI SSI about let's encourage investigate.
Okay.
And to me, I do go to them says 74 evidence I'm not fancy on from Brawanti. When you be so there, I know them running BD.
Okay.
But me, the bottom line is say, baby, I call a gun of fun basive. Because I want to believe. Say, baby, I could do no. Maybe I whether truly, as someone I'm for accusing parliament that and no clear and say no. But to do that, will not change the 1.7 billion. That loss is gone.
Okay.
And gold bond will not be folded up. And teacher say, Menuka say, we having here of almost 2026 transactions.
Yeah.
So by 2027, IMF started another report per Breno. And it's how many billions? What do we do to prevent it? Look, 1.7 billion is over 20 billion Ghana cedis. Offer agenda 1 Bakubia consumes 113 million dollars.
Yes.
So 1.7 billion all divided by 115 krana. We're talking about 12 or 13 projects. This ask a question said the health sector. Kabaya and agenda 1 the by 15 day.
Yeah, by 15 incubate complete, yes.
So who is losing? Once we are fighting for the integrity, whatever, we should also go back and revisit the issue. Like I say.
Okay.
Policy at the bonnie, but quite fast you lose dorsal, loss of the dorsal. So how do you minimize it? Because we share gold for oil deal. Sa omudi gold ecoji oil. What they do is with my agent. Agent got oil now. But we are banana forest differences na bum. By the time we got for BBTF, it is happening. But no government fees or they save the price of oil, or they save the city depreciation.
Yes.
And you bad idea. So who the two on a scale of balance? I will say you're saving more money than what we spent. Because if by now Abakura can say over $2 billion. I want the debt service of $1 billion. Now, if I imagine saying a dollar and 70 and 15 cities, that's saying I've spent it.
It's true.
If I compare, I pay 11 cities.
It's true.
But because say, kind of woman do also, kind of for you I worried. But I am of the view.
Okay.
So let's sit down as a country. Apart from this court issue, Parliament should sit down. As an institution investigating, how do we go about it? A good policy, but the shortcomings and also young correction. I think that would be better.
Matthias, as for a friend, Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa, or ye secretary ma CPP Amanyukuno, or Asantemantema say, and yeten and can menu Gabriel said what an asimana quabana, menko pro for no monafi, ye metro. Gabi Aquaba, wait much yabo in him. Give me more faster for no way.
Ojedi ambo kwa mna no room o munyina ho den pa
se ne ya na usi jesu no kra ne komie no na yesi wo de nkwala no ko National Science and Maths quiz
ahomachi mesa akọ
ahomachi ubesa akọ
wo chan wo contest na wo say me wo train o na prof kwa so amencha prof prof won sanitation ya bia wo say me ye ho quiz ni enti
okay
team ni nyina wo ho a
okay
wo chan ye corner say ya ho a ya no de bejo won na sa betwa eso and preparation is Yeho anya ni efiri mu de omo ni na abasa akuma ede
aba okay
na onze 2022 yakoi everyone is there na kolam do mko no me yatare ba kunya 88 o medicine or Texas here
ba kunya say 88
na me no kenya nya 7 omo so ye pharmacy ba ko tech ba ko US and this year 4 years time ya sa kolam do mo do 18
Odo madu say 18 baby a budru ye na
ti when we try it miss le boku ye no ngene say
why record why history
no dey wo hwe amansani dance schools ni na yen kwa na qualify
of course
amansani dance schools ni na Bekwai Wesley High
Methodist school in the diocese yeah but be am get you say ya musuma asole ehunu mabuo school
yesu suma sorry nyade
so le ne yo mo dey say so mbo school
ombeboa omo de beba ye to collection ye beba
na we boa se dance secondary school ho ba ko pe school
prof
sin agabi ma men ka bi mu a wasem ya wo kan so na presby nso na omumua
no mo school
na omumua
say omumua
but recently under Ahimaya Boa presbytery chairperson to say diocesan chairperson yeah friend of presbytery chairperson and the Reverend Ahimaya Boa Omaya David Manije about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago all the churches within the Asante presbytery bekwa ehone ka ho ne nkronkro baby bebre ka ho no they came together to raise funds for Presby Girls Secondary School, the only girls school a Presby dia e was Asante Mantemu omo chepatre ho
atonsu chepatre ya sa
now here issues some raise here meaning bekwa Wesley is very well. They have similar issues, if not the same issues. Omu compound and tanta basa erosion. Family also girls school omu was bubu near there.
Enfata maya
uncompleted building be near there omutiti mukwe. And Reverend Ahimaya Boa D asori name Asante Mantemu nyina momu raise funds because seriously Presby ni method is there.
Yes.
The diocesan bishop.
Yes.
They really throw. Your papa no. But they can't for Gabi.
Gabi
okay, so say.
Yes.
School no. Sabe without those support in the stream more than what then will happen if they
get so small at the end push no.
Shamelabo pa come on. Wasn't as the quarter room just said here. That man say was a collection of what one of their two instruments now almost saying. What I thought that I saw for no school one pen.
Yes.
I said that be a school one in there or the two instruments.
Gabi.
But that's all for
Gabi.
And I quit so yeah,
okay.
The mega Jose, many men must have Mr. Samuel Blanc Sabasso.
Okay, on a headmaster of the school.
Yenny Bass, because you for Fubi. It's as going to form of Yenny Bass.
Oh, I see.
On my former bus. I don't want bus.
Don't be yourself, scout but too full. And then what do you know? Any money tonight, one of the music come by sent additional money.
Oh, okay.
Okay. From the Zia was send you
Muska.
Now, when you go to books, you any training, go back, could be 1,000 Ghana or 3.
The man Colano.
Is it first? No bell near Nippy. In the Uncle when you grow up with or to bet 3,500.
Bell no. I'm a mother yet.
And the team
training.
On the other touchman was here. Because of the slow game, because the phone is on my yard. It's so slow now beating the first rival and opera. And the last year, not prof, you're crazy. I'm going to introduce you. Was so bonny dear. I say, me a home confident. Me a visual as long as science book. What can I now? What give me was there when I didn't when you go in one business.
One was said I catch over.
What does it say? James was there also my idea? The first one was a bomb. I died go now. Was have been again, Master. So they got good. We had the first one.
Yes.
And the no problem, no boy. I should disturb them with the bell.
Okay.
Okay, I'm with Muza vinu wakaza ne
koma.
Wapini na bubumuni uzune unyawo. Iti yebo mpa.
Gabi.
Yeah. Rame labo awon. Yeah. Improvisation ni mo. No problem na jachire eni awo. Omuni professor mi na improvisation ni ebo. Yankamunza na magandina. Wabona ji si wa semba na prof mo gaze problem na de wo be kana bon.
It's true.
Prof or research problem wo be.
Yes. It doesn't stop you from.
It's true.
It's true.
Now the problem we go bombata press.
Oh, I see.
Bombata so wo mu one. Bombata. The one can the bombata press with the one year ni omuya. Training girl you come.
Yes.
As compared to press me just something be here na for the take kwanda na enti. How much early in the go
na woko.
Na me babo and Rutherford. Was you obekọ Adizada. Call first in Mamba Nanko. Or frame of that, we will come and overcome. Adizada was over class 5 was over school.
That's right.
We are not that crazy. No, one in the Benny about going to Tisupa and all the arrest. Was over Prembe. When they have Mamma Prembe. Okay. Balance your payas, I'm on my day. To move film against one Shadia. me do ko wetira people so munyina go fa book
okay
once you am no ko ba bia me won dia ne
there's on for book Gabi for Gabriel Asiedu eka the NDC communication team ho and yete nka no osre we mame kan ye Gabi S reminim say ya Gabi flyer no say ho no ma fato so mame na nya adwuma wi ma me makonta Gabi wa brew NDC party na no na meka say region we mu say otim na say wo say obey NDC adwuma prophet din pa region we region ba kwa so wom na wuyi wanim so ye NDC ni a even and na ye say eni bia ba na ne ma sesa ne ade no still enough from into the likes of Gabriel Asiedu mo ayi omo ho atu omo ho si over these years okasa radio so no pa kasa wia kasa nwumre sometimes anajo be 10 11 na fe na offer car akobe kwai ene osre delegates ne say momfa tumi man enya de kese bia esombo eson but mun sene ne monyam also person ya Ashanti region deputy communications officer of NDC adia Gabriel Asiedu esrenie nti ye besre NDC delegates mo Asante Mantama say mun se Gabriel Asiedu ene monyam wa spend o ka ho na mo no aduane no na aduane bi ye ya mudie ebi meto ni table so kura no won kasai ye obi kura kaba na kwa start to bo ba park ni so na no meti se DC be kwa DC okope bi MC aya anye ye ba mantese obowa mantese otenteso ekire odo a owoma ekuo no a ewo mu no NDC mun hye na ne monyam we asempetia prof na me boa girlfriend na me boa
wasom
yes prof mame emra wo hono mo na ye ntoa so same jamfi ni nkomo gold board nkomo no baby aya ba bedura fidi akwakoye we extortionist we kromfo we azan we say prof ebeboye no amafo se bibie no no a ya ne personal ya ne MPP ni NDC a o me na nya so mfa so bia wo mu da baby ya ekoyi ebeboye
well Libya medo ase na men kan fa nto so emma Asante Mantama ha etu ahene ne asi ahene fo NDC amanyoko kase anim me ka de ato de no so se ye ne yenua Gabi na yedi dwuman for a very long time
yes
na jonkomo ya ubo imene no so be ka kire wa ya pon na jo program ebi wa kra 11 ni petrol team fo ebon komo kakra na we afa na we was no ko na wa hwe be kwa ya obi apon program 11 na afi na wo ko ni ade ni nyina no what I say just for the service of the party obi asumbi no the position na open ye ne de animu a sum ni mu na all pass deputy communications kame ya say oni challenge so far maintain say obi so person okobi
maintain
there two NDC for say nya bibia na na kansi ege who say unless you are not sure Gabi is doing well
yes
now so obi agitum say Gabi ye adwuma ne dia miracle aboaje so okọ communication director
yes
nanka Gordon Bediakon Asarbediakon
Gordon Asarbediakon yes
Gordon kan
yes
ni miracle ye no
yes
o ya de enti me tweme de na sign na me de ma ho de akotai
miracle achi
we can do that for Gabi I don't see why they should let Gabi go for a serious contest okọ contest obe win I know him but enye bibia so na sebe
it's true.
Let cool hairs reign.
Yes.
Ne nyina yenka say adwuma no ye ndie no ano no. I just say we won encounter no. Ontie no. Onene media menene several ya me yenka. And one thing I be pay on who say oye multi-tasked. They say me. Who say ogusu ye party adwuma no a. And so they were making an appeal enye ni bottom na eba.
Debbie.
So say Methodist from Ramebua Wesley High.
Yes.
Is he thinking about himself?
Debbie. He's thinking about the general
background.
Debbie background school.
Meaning say bushafoni because school, but he's actually passionate about what he's doing, not because of what he's personally going to get from it.
Yes.
And I'm with him in Kolane Cock. He's so happy to tell you.
Yes. But then Kolane be chat.
Say. So try find my fee. One day be na me kwa kotua bank be na me do bank na ni pebu na me sign much so we the crowd we dey mean to me. Me kwa na security friends will be friend mo inside. Sana me nkola na etiti omo ne ba ko na o share inside on wa CCTV so me say my born ma me ko ne me ko share chiro treat me official. And if somebody like this cares about the party, cares about the school, care about he's generally a caring person.
It's true.
Passionate about the things he does not know being free. A can be free man can know ya just on conche the Mestre, Brennan Sonsua, Yebekania can ye panty. We wish you well, Minia Gabi.
Thanks, Prof.
Good. Ebano topics in the Sonsua. My main can find to say, baby Edunum, Mestre say, Omuma Ajubromra. In fact, if you are saying, I mean, Nim se Bekwa could do say, and I call it for Ajubron. Because for me, I say, we nyas and for a buy at it. If I yet want some crans and a year of him, say Bank of Ghana Boka. Until when we final audit report about you be who can. Final audit report about now case Bank of Ghana debate to Ghana, Bank of Ghana and fan to Ghana. And no shut down my MPs be me and say because a press conference okay yeah.
Mekai.
Say Bank of Ghana Boka 15 million that time 15 billion as a then. Then minority comes in to say 15 billion. So we can say can this can say can not together 90 something billion. No who Bank of Ghana report. Who say IMF for them report to you, but IMF report and technically assembly kasanke wu some time ago.
It's true. It's true.
If you judge about it, so MPs need some are they spokespersons for Bank of Ghana. How is it that if you crowd MPs be invited Bank of Ghana boss cross up woman make council or parliament or okay?
It's true.
Mum say the empire media for you.
Make
I asem that. Me say Senka report no crab by IB Park I can't want to manage. IMF one Nebeka some no send and be no more speculative. And yes, our majority had done very well to cover the thing. MP Somidika betting who crack Bank of Ghana boss make us say there be and I say camera and microphone. You no mic in your head, no light.
It's true. Mekaipa.
Media for me as some other I thought said they were handling it well until recent 1 year by now. Any mistake, minim say strategy or say or share that or say then you minority leader for your market in my view say or call for gold board only. I am thinking say a canaba based on our real mummy and Koware and he should have called on both of them.
Bank of Ghana and gold board
say my gold board feel say he is actually the target. A cano, yentimi nka say gold board na boss a cano. Na so ni yentimi so nka say gold board Bank of Ghana nkwan so cano.
Enne cano no.
Ntimi de ka frame you ni nyina bomu a. Kamini problem. Menye so say nka gold board would also react the way they reacted.
They did. Okay.
Because they would have waited for Bank of Ghana. Afraid people me know they are back ntimi nko starting kasa. And Emma gold board also correspond in the way of Mestre me nua Sami Jenfi say. Sometimes it's not about you. Your body in Libya boga, yeah, because so not to show say so. What to fear could be a body.
It's true.
So when you call my name, Professor Smart Sapon, that's a whole board on what platforms were. Social media boys here because no much church say me. Say baby and can you kasa mbeka na platform to so and could be a crank kasa me. So I treat that one as something different. You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me. Yeah, you are simply not talking to me. You are talking to the office I occupy.
Yes.
Not me. But when I say you are extortionist there, and I'm talking to you.
Na be personal. I'm coming after you.
Na be personal. We be near na make an they should all both of them should calm down. If I say they are all ready. Parliament is ready to probe. We are ready to submitting to the probe. When you are crank cafe in your law case in free. And then you want to be then politics. But in politics, some of these things
what worse, yes.
Yeah, catch you be here. Or no, I mean, yes, I'm just feeling because then one can say Baumia. I said, for the bribe of $40,000.
Yes.
No, see this.
No, see this one.
See this. Actually,
as I see this, it's a bribe. No,
no bribe. Campaign
donation.
Okay,
yeah. You see, some of those things, and before no, they understand these things. I'm sure they have no nado angasa. Menkase obika biche afenya manin take action, but baby corner would have called say, "Omunyi mrefi ni ehwe ni resolve it." But the crust of the matter ye ko ne ba ne atem de DNA kasentwe ne ade nyina ko wie se Bank of Ghana ni gold board ko bo mu ko di dwa bia eka afiri mu aba Auditor General report no ye ma gold board for no kran so hwe mu at page 5 so gold board Auditor General report na oko page 5 on the supposed surplus na kasa no emu 5 point something billion surplus no
yes
emu 4.8 or so billion government's own
subvention or demand no yes it's true
how do you call that
it's true
and there are a lot of things in there people must answer to and then there too me from where I said I will never treat government subvention as meme surplus. Why would I do that? And your revenue. I require revolutionary capital.
Yes.
Young friend.
Yes.
And your profit
as a surplus. As a abeyem faso bi eda.
And you
we get risika odi ye adwuma odi di dwa no no.
We state owned agency.
Yes. Nti ye bo getri.
Yeah. Abaje tax for free nyina won na scan wa bo no say o me cheche ji we fa so ojuma yes and your profit it cannot be profit. All those things are things that nkomoyimu na epie ba ni ade can reports ni ade wo. Let's review the issues na ekoso no. Enye gold board aboka na NTB that na menua salam
yes
from PMMC dey ba nyina there's been build up of ka na ebia na fiti na ekono ye hwehwe sa asemu ye ka ne ya ye be hu pomasi bra ye be ba kakra en koso to say the amounts of money we are discussing this morning.
Okay.
22 billion Libya boga. Incomplete projects na try almost across the country. Projects are bad in so it will be brain na shede no baby. In fact, pathetically, and then no be the with radio TV sister station back na the panel kasa passionate and the only seat in the upper west take happiness so my and the president, Rashid Pepo.
Okay. Yes. On your cabinet minister view.
Say, we gave you 11/11. Why do you touch our hand, senior? In my view, Rashid Pepo was one of my least performing ministers. Ranking nearby in this one.
Sir.
Oh no. I mean,
Minister for Labor.
He was one of the
employment and labor relations.
One of the last 5. Ministers
are the labor issues went to handle na
apart from labor issues I want to handle
because they say crowd once also the job creation akane ministry no
and apart from labor issues or my you don't see him visibly representing
it's true
unemployed people like respect to him insulting his person what I'm saying is that you might not be in the main assessment and I published that assessment. It is there. I can refer to it under this one. He was one of the least ranked something. And president will be coming from a very informed point.
Okay.
Hey, don't think that merely because you are the only representative of Ashanti region in the cabinet.
Yes.
A certificate for you to perform. No. Bole Bamboy de Kowa. A kind of Honorable Road Minister Nkasenu Masem. He was surprised to notice that for 2 years down the line, the road is only about 4% done. One new master one. We should champion that. Why for now more January than the president should know better. In another way, he will compensate you.
Yes.
But for merely to say cabinet sensitive position, I don't have a problem. So conclusion
okay.
Let's try and resolve the matter. Na mebunu crap 22 billion. Sabesne kumpa. Yetiminya recommendations be a no kwanya. We can save those money and direct it somewhere for other people to benefit. And as for the probe, is very important. Mestre muko parliament ya dia ku has. We mathematics na muko akoye. We can say we can say. Yan can say some as a person a disca. And I'm just say as a person a disca. You are heads of a certain institution. And you just allow yourself. You recommendations in here. Not going for the who say best see and maybe I could
Prof Mama Tisi say o besre kwana maminti o kakra on the NPP National Executive Elections. I'm for just say functionalism no na ebeto aso but me list ni minti ni we nya adwuma metimi ni we ya adwuma Nyankopon I'm for say Nyankopon ya dom. I read a guy be your try about untumi withdraw from the race and say a long overdue in the first place ni kwanse nkomma no efa ade ni bi kra na aba be criticize the way Prof Mami enti o kakra on way na
ministry and them say my boss wa nessa.
Yes. Rashid Pelpo. Okay.
And Evans and so the and so we wish him well.
Bruja Jemfi.
Rashid Pelpo at 9.
Yes, Emmanuel Ajekum. Emmanuel Kodja Ajekum. Yes.
And also Yebema Nakwaba na I mean the situation in the country in respect of job creation.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Ajekum.
Kojo Emmanuel Kodja Ajekum. Debbie. Debbie.
Yeah. And so we Yamanakwaba, we wish him well. A honor and some of Hopa, be brave, Juma and they should we say, we naturally cry, my cry. I be appearing to encourage us.
Yeah.
Ministry, you says one day we cannot get job for all the youth. But let's see our employment and labor minister somewhere.
Yeah, sometimes engage. So
I have a series of lectures at workshops I do present. For example,
this is the man I'll be replacing our ministry
Emmanuel.
Yes, Emmanuel Kojoajekum. Yeah.
There are a series of lectures you can grant the opportunities around. The people, in fact, weekly biakra and monthly and quarterly biakra no. Employment ministry hot nipa baako ebeto airtime ni mebunu be kasampo chiro other means
yes other opportunities around your environment
when you have gone for interview somebody has employed you.
It's true.
You can give the person some eye-opening comments and then be a betimi amaya.
It's true.
Na yetimi akwe minimum they expect a lot from them.
Okay.
And yes be adwuma mo bi nye but be functional in your area.
Okay.
Tiado de mo makwa abane ade. Mina broja jemfin so there is just a shift from deputy ministerial position to a minister of state.
Yes.
After a man for a demotion and they say
a special advisor.
I say a demotion. You demoted from deputy. Sign a man for. Sign a man for worker.
Alaji Chemaik, a special advisor on national resilience and emergency preparedness. Some say a terrorist and the FOA beat it.
We pay the gallery number.
Oh, Alaji Samuma. Hey, Okotina president in general to president.
Yes, I'm the chairman. I don't know only Pakuranka.
No, for me, if you ask me, president will all the authority say, Obeti me in a free hokra on some money position.
Yes. He has the right.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at our interest in this. The role that this gentleman called when the play in NDC, way back 2009. Look, at that time the youth of NDC, were the Asante boys.
They rally around.
He's in front.
Yes.
Now as a deputy minister of defense for 1 year, one for now minister. One guy also says resilience.
And coaching sometimes say say Messi, you need free ball.
Yes, a tactical change. Okay. Alaji said, Prof. I deal with your door.
It depends on how you look at it.
Yes.
You see, a new minister has come.
Yes. Kenneth Gilbert J.
Waba. Ofri Asante. Bro Jeffrey Asante. Yaton defense minister Nama Asante.
Okay.
So for me, let's just be calm about it. Yeah, the deputy near the Pepe main care pedi.
Main.
And you main. Let's say your deputy don't call reassigned. Maybe I was saying like my approach to things are quite different.
Maybe a president best so that for and if you crowd and about be main or ministry.
If he had removed him unassigned.
Okay.
I know the he has a lot of energy.
Okay.
He really can help.
Why they? Prof here the air adjustment. Adjustment. Yes.
Party among 3%.
And at a point, Broja Jemfina ne representing party in war. Strong room. He signed most of the.
I'm not.
Vote I sent to the mind.
It's true.
What do you advise? You have advice on the
I know.
Godfrey is all advice. Yeah, man, advice on resilience and emergency preparedness. What? Prof.
A very good office.
Yes.
At the office of the president.
Yes.
He will be assigned some key responsibilities, and he will play that role and play it well. Me just say, yeah, man, of terms and conditions.
Sure.
Let's see how he is able to play that role and play it very well. Me, I'm a small officer. Sometimes I will do beyond the office. If the things are right, you say me A, na me B, na me so not me area ye how. What be open penny best be who somewhere very added. He shouldn't undermine that office.
Sure.
Energy be a wooden man called the defense no or the cohort no muswa. Or small office, but you see his name very up.
Okay.
And more lucky, a position bigger than even what we are talking about can come his way. Yeah, and a giving up position. Okay. And then a case of nin so and I on penny so a jumo yema as antimai. Obia ye be or no so ye be. Auntie made the honor with it and only see now. MVP the also the chama to me. I think say the best decision we are taking. Me na me hwe senia as for picking of forms we bet me akopiki ama. Ye fan konko endorse we bet me ayama. Ye nko submit we bet me ayama. Edu vet ya ho na be yama no. Yeah. Any ntimi ka say the special case into no.
Ye be virtual.
Ya mra vetting. Virtual no kra ye ma kwan wo prison ma anya virtual ayo. Ya ju phones are ju be free them. And they can't treat him
so special.
Okay. You know, a hona na me say do a very draw because yentimi ntwen ono nko a. Or yare ne yema ne 2 days bi nka ho anase we 2 kwan no be bo china na bibi ne yetu ne de na sheda nke fine.
Okay.
But the date for voting here I think 4th of October. The next hearing here 15th of October.
Yes.
Unless the party want to hijack the entire party and wait for him.
Okay.
Into ono also share the difficulty na Benoit or say it's okay.
Okay.
Sabi, he's still young. Nobody knows. Mandela Munina free prison be man penny for I don't think it's a giving up situation for him. He can always come back and do.
Okay.
Factionalism ne then na e wo hono de e ade obvious. Political party be wom obia won godfather lines and obia di so. Edua no river ne papa fa chen kura ni nyina be bomu of akro baby. Me who say papa ya na nya me problem. They should just do it and do it in a healthy way such that we and kabum no ebetimi aye faster. Okay. Nyame adomo mu ye mu ne man tentem kakra. But still, depending on the crack ne deeper be.
Say be say deeper.
You may need more than 2 years, you know. What they are resolving.
Kroni bu onu ma. Prophet yawo.
O say enko. Enti sabe me na na kan wo ya ade anu adwene ho.
Yes.
Ade na wo ya no adwene ho. Wo ya ade anu adwene ho. Yeah. Enti we can only advise them and wish them well, but so far things so good. Okay. First vice na nipa ne doso. 13. Obia we ne ho. O na nye contest e so kwa no ayi hu.
Obe bitina.
The list ten mo de ko hin.
Paper no kra.
Print ya. E wado do nyase yesi e prade nti ne e pre. Unless you also want minimum bi a ko bi sa last 4 years only for him to use that as a reference. So PBB as a
okay.
Okay. So yes, I can you are not serious about the whole thing. Na Montie near Masona. Okay. Chama was a very key contender in the national chairmanship. Yeah, people were underestimating him, but he was going to pull a surprise. Yeah. Fortunately, now Umuya Miensa or no John Boedu and Abuache Jako. Or no free me, Abuache Jako and John Boedu must try and win his votes. Okay. The supporters no
the base no
omo kind no mumu nsheda anye bisa with all due respect to them.
Okay.
In my baseline report I refuse to share because na me try mo
nipa 5 no mo fa form sani name so be submit ya wontumi I withdraw any.
This is here and my best bet will be for Boache Jako and John Boedu. I will share my report with you once it is ready. Okay. Sometime after 15th of September.
I would love for us to do a board presentation here.
I'm going around the country starting from 1st of September. So okay. By 15th to 20th September, then I should be ready.
Okay. Okay.
That's
a prof.
Na medina so I say
Mate.
Academic board.
Mate you. Prof that's for Professor Smasapon and yete no enken adana say out of a busy schedules na he made time for us this afternoon. Yadana say papa ma yento aso mfamfiri ase. Ma yento aso mfamfiri ase ma memra girlfriend one am girlfriend ento aso girlfriend Sami Jamfi any afenyo issues in good body. Hey ya MPP ni ndisa ya ne personal. Emwo wana
Anaya mama na wase na mensa nchia tie phobia ndanka me kro mampofo se why ma ehweme na synergy satakra da costa no na mo hweme from mampon wanda bright also chebi for the crew and so hweme free very quickly issues na itawa be na otwene di hu nkoma no me de me kan ye se IMF International Monetary Fund ekobia amai be 190 na chassis na dwuma omudi se omai bia ho betima che no obehia sika akra enam se oman chichire ne emfa 10 cities na chichire na diska kese de chichire ntino se okọ external body ekọ diska enu nti 190 countries no a chassis no edu emu ye den na otimi kọ jebosia o IMF growing up we thought say evil area be kra ba kesa na tie emu ye den you can go for loan again almost on track a my economies so be you're on the right path and I say you are derailing now the try to work so almost advice say a mind penny for on how to manage the economies and until Sunday bring a report and the bonus so name mu say baby a o kono abrantie hweye na ha wakopem obutu a mind for omuduma omudi no na NDC ba ban mu I mean chairman nua manse primary na me rehye ne well on the contest on so call NDC ba ban me can say omonya e fe ne say single digit inflation on bo mo nsem ma che say NDC for to dwan ko chai me for so my ade pa say o mabo mo say abaso and the crest so they were doing so well in the first 6 months sa ekuya e ba abaso a kan say o my ade sa ku na say waboka $1.7 billion afi dey also we nipa bonini na ompe wasem anu nti ena wose waboka ana yawo se ye de ne saade ya and going forward actually say we are doubting the credibility of IMF which we cannot so basa man na aka 189 na aka ni na nyansa chen omo ana when they bring that report mostly they may pay say omo de solution a title in this their report. The solution was that going forward, say better to carry we should use stricter measures. First, ne could do an edit chancro for a fair corner, yimina, nienton yamano. This is the advice that they give us as a country. And I think, say, this one, near when among some side, your canwa. A babu going forward. Ama a car, ye bo. You see, a bit so, cannot dear say, dear Babana, there be. Na doc prof Eken and near my hoodwa Ghana eda ho waye me free cry ba last week hwe kwan so the kwan sem city ni pa sabi e fa mu free mu da bia awre ho ya ho boan so ya kan kro ya bebo sa sabi eka hunu no sabi bredwasa
sesei eka hunu kire say eka na nke betima avoid the using the measures now more proposing no okay ti na me say eka hunu no sabi bredwasa to going forward yen am say bebre yen teka ne so yen tete ne bebre so first na nka ye koton ene yesa ne nyina gu ba mu free kumase konkran ya enna uba no eye 10,000 cedis ye kwa yen fa sprinter ne fa nko o maje 1,000 kra ya teka ne so bi e be na mi bu no senior it's true yeah me know
so there's the proposal they have brought enti ye best send this aban no you know o manje kire no abushua enye ba ko for dwuma ye nyina ya dwuma Pabonini na didn't say you never been to man and say I don't believe in that. You will share NDC government all the best. And unti you do a business or see a proposal bia we will bring it. I'm fa kuma papa NG. Na yanko anim. Na woni made ba ko. Woni obi ya ade na o sha se attack o credibility any ade a. No said and kra kra e wo de wo ka no mo. Yewura Sami Jamfi. My senior brother. Afenyo kan say e ka bia ba no ne ade no. Onim se kawa bampa no chance attack the credibility chance e okra no we extortionist this is a very harsh word thing na sabi yo yesuamra yempanimfo a heho mono no no yemfi unimra for you to use such a strong word against somebody who is not just an MP well leader in parliament it's not something that we should entertain ɛno nti sɛ wɔsɛ wɔyɛ sectionist a yɛate ɔmo nhyia court na ɔmo nkyɛkyerɛ mu na ɔmo prove because the brand can he who alleges must prove nti wɔntumi nka saa sɛ yɛbaga te ha yi wakɔ wie sika bi ɛme mpangu na waka ne saa tra yɛnyɛ ne saa yɛde mmara no kyerɛ ɔman no nti waka deɛ a ɔnkɔyi ne ho ano na yɛnhwɛ bi ma sɛ bi mu se yɛnyɛ ne fie asɛm abusua bi ne kontomire case o we di ani bere wo mu no
Prof suggest say be ya say parliament agiatum say
yɛnyɛ ne fie asɛm
say ombe probi loss no de anka yɛnyimra fie then ko mo
I respect Prof so much. I respect him so much. Watch na dwene kama na so me die as a legal person no. Abusua din say ya o. Say yes we wies ka no nim ho hwe. Yes we abagis ka wa ha no nim ho hwe. I say me no yadwuma company ba ko na produce sugar. Na we wies sugar 20 bucks. Na ho asem ba na ye ka. O say go for the crowd there na wo obeka sa asem. Last year one say one cup akufia nkodi. Ebi na ekosu. A car ban near council, I will grab a disc go be all. Substance and answer the home common. Yana some free canon. Says canon, yet to me, Kosua, Mother be a come. Despite I buy what is one. We cannot keep on making losses. We cannot. Can hear Scapa Senior? We know Cassay and Chrome away to New College. I buy say for 7,000 out of 42,000 applicants. Mampon. Also more one case to her, mam take her. Yeah. More we are waiting posting for. Mama apply a business sabre who the akwesi. I'm the her nam krumo. If yes card for some crowd we mu na. And for economy senior mo kan ho asem. Omo re fim so mo kan ho asem. And I never night and senior. Gabi never night. Masha say na. Ni na is scantia na aka sinse mu asem di market. Ye hu the akwesi. Market so bin kan so market BS. Market I don't know when you are going to even finish. If yes card ya nema. Nti me yan hwe han ma eka emetoye so ne nka say abai bi na waso nti nya hwe na ka no tumu na obedi atem ne ade. No, we cannot go in this way. Tibe de nsusu ye mu ne de. Nwa sa mejan fi on share afenya markings e court na won chire mu ska so obeje wo chire no on chire mu ne yan hwe on that. So me let me see her.
Mr. Medas say for Nidin at the Godfred Entry Bosia com or can the NPP communication team or Asantamantama saying you're telling can I mean call Gabriel Sido, Namne Gabriel and so but a few of your messages, Mammy and Fenfrey or say good evening, Nanayao, or say the Galamsey issues is getting out of hands and Mahama government must understand the say and yet aban piano ma obetimi abane Galamsey wo mayimu but they should up their game in the fight against Galamsey. We free case lie our war Asante Mampom and our the message we ebaye or say please tell Mr. Mahmoud Kabori that the NDC is doing a great job and we the youth are so proud of Mahama. This is what we want as upcoming youth. We need President Mahama for the next 12 years if they like it or not. We a long message a gentleman we ediaba say Brian I am atta from Ebraso or say the NDC must think about who is coming to meet Baumia, not Chairman Wuntumi who has withdrawn from the NPP race. We so I also say there or the eba Gabi mami ain't way same jamfine God board in komwe baby ayaba bedru sana what's any personal where your extortionist, where your crown for, where you say, na, some no a down no, yenche na yenka. Gabi maminti.
I'm in Chow with you for near for Germany, Mancha.
But your mic in here, mammy. Checonim. Aha, nepigam cacrebi.
I'm in Chia and this in Benin for the national region. Na, no, many of Kumaka water with Fermcoy. I'm in Chow and a pump for
yes.
Me miss about basing ye Gidim, Nangabem Zungu. The Jum for Manos Yanom Taro, and Chow.
Met your most.
And come out there to a yedi. Camina, Canam come away, Amanisi. Now, there be a custom who make a answer for the Muyanka, the Oblique for not to cry and do. Now, me will take it from your program. And the bar breaking news say, likely say, for your markets, they be replaced, move for Chimens abuse. Now, more for Joe Wise, I can say, and you had the papa says on my for your crime will be leading party. Mention me will win it by now for your assembly member. It means we of us any politics.
University of Education.
Yes. No, me man take them with the European Cemetery.
Okay.
One year assembly member.
Okay.
Now the style make as my can with the say so be ye or more majority leader. A bit boy NDC because when you must say you can say ye Giorgio say ye maninka and say ye no the fisherman against the state. the fishmonger against the state, the Bahirura against the state. There's no life. No, I am Monson and I know no and you pia. And it's obelidi oma a bed bomb party in a I'm happy as an NDC member. And the ones that didn't know when was signing, not on year 137. After you saw him going to Supreme Court on Fridays. We can't know Becca. You have a great thing attacking. Always. Yes, I did George was in the chamber of Muyan. Who be our parliament with the car, physical ball games between or no any other forcing. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
And when yes, anyway, and you're quite about wasn't. Now, or sign it Nipa 137, Aqua Sam, become 188. Or the Monkuma Bear about Kufri Momazakoi, I become
87.
87.
Yes.
From 170 to 88 to 87. And now, why press conference? What can total? Me produce our papa, me ban class 5. The last one check was press conference 203.
MPP minority.
Yes,
Omoba yeah.
203.
Oba partner sitting in Ama.
Was the presser? Ebi umpia no beka no weka kanina buma.
200 Gabi. Oma is 200 say.
3 press and we jana no
Okaba could be at 10.
It is all adwuma na afanyo ye na. Obama party on attractive just be already obeka. No say be maybe me ba me say munya me namfofo. But me no mu candy. So I don't have friends, but I have relationship.
Yes.
Minimal Alaji Mushanya Nebia. I say Gabi Adam for need a minute. But I have a relationship.
Yeah.
Now politics na Sahani Akon. So well when ye not SMB or American Abontina be a business pound. Minia Casam named Minia, oh there for where you we 2022 Bank of Ghana Eboka 60.8 billion. You wish almost a canny frame, almost a domestic debt exchange. What is it? That's a near your minority. You be any haze any as a walk at the end of the command. Malam, nothing with the bread yaw and Waboka. 2023, Umboka 10.5 billion. You wish almost open market operation, open markets and operational losses. And we be another 13.23 billion be a one chain. And also, almost Sana guy, a do baby almost to wrist watches, almost to laptops. So, guy. Also, no, you got one show, Biaso, and Jenny, the enemy can become away. 2024, a baby, almost 9.4 billion. And after IMF, we are reporting so good for all your now, money, Bank of Ghana come work 400 million. But also, Yanka say, any idea, but we are good for you, but it's idea, but we are not Jaboka. Let's be for Yatana by Jaboka. But what is a person now, after your marking here? Where he attacked Gold Board directly. I'm can say on bail conditions on badges on go for so okay. Who started the personal attack? Many are legal bring. I find marking the status agron. Then be am say agron. Udia unim boy enso ede ye nim hwe. Once I say na I can say why astonishing. Na oko ba because say na find marking bra wa boni ayi. Then be am can say at the age of some video of a good boy that's I find marking no president member. E we futu senya I assembly. Age now, some of them see you. Now, after the mark, you know a presiding member.
Also, age, you know a presiding member.
I know a presiding member. Why?
F2 municipal.
And we're born in Brand ways. They be able to say, Mimi Gabriel, they be a Brahma. What I'm making. Don't bear me. They be able to say, me no go go with me more. Labra bonus be mobi. And go quiet some get one.
So, and
well, I'll show some get one. What I'm making. Well, build a new school, some get one.
And some get one.
And they be a and I will say, we be yes, I can.
It's true.
And you can't can now money bonny as a renede. It's true. One, I feel you have gone to for the parliamentary probe rather than
say court now.
Yeah, you have gone through them the steps. Say pressure. Now 1 year and be back. I mean, as in doing all the videos is okay. I have a broker. But when is that the Omuyan and more parts and more mine and I have a personal attack. I'm not happy. Wasi wasi edi ko gaso de manyame de nyame anyi wasi wasi nanka ye nyina ba ya adwen ha ye sofo afidie so ena ya na ha me kakra ke fa one samenya mienu nyina nanka kira maso na ze free so na sa antwa den ke don be gina ne de antwa puduo na ye den abegina nanka obi adware ama ne wan ye den afi nanka amumu afepe nya we de nke be den ebesi na do yesi na after some video, some year do jamfi. Erikaje di erikaje. He said, "What is basa 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 basa." To the only year is happening. Them things are funny. yenya politics sa yemfa time ani bre ahoye anya politics issues no ka ko no normal say the ka on say prophet say edika wan ga say some young bodyguard two and then when you adwane mazo yes ona no kre
me tb Emma yesi abrante no kra o match no ma o de ne kokko to no ma ade
ka same ba me ho a ka no say bia ka nsɛmfuo kuma bi
ka bobodua
o da bi sa men kan men wona wo kan nsɛmfuo kuma bi e ma no kure de ne twa asɛm tintia wona ka pa na de o de nam no na fe de wo na asa tata ne wo fo ene ahuna fe ya chu begina wo o be kam no kure sisi e ma politics na ye tan o say we position na wo na nkura no ani awu enti ya kwa asole pa na communion afenyo di mu kwaje na wo di akira how will you feel because we try to do news. Maybe also can say something so say also something so is one we didn't tell me. Maybe something so kwaje na wo di akira how will you feel?
Yeah.
We also any bra penyi we dey we didn't tell so we akuma o ka asem be adene so man ya je ke betima fa o man chichia ne pobo aka mu nsam ama de pese ye nyina ba mu abra ama e personal attack.
It's true.
Me hwe ne si ya na me ya na to da na ka say yen me nu gura asem ne mo me share politics we do make us because politics is yen dwantro ne ya ze yen say yen nua de yen nyina o man yen ne say de ye pe o do de na membem ne de enam de NDC ena akola aketwa ena me wura ko de biam ka say o hen kokora ne yen nyu hen babunu gold board no me nua yawo fa so otirim say obi a benwu say wo ka say gold board bia ye o ma fa so mutimi de bi entwefa mu fo no ono muni India fo no mo de kokwa kom mo so atoto gold ne fa Cote d'Ivoire ekono mo kezi gold board obi won so o kete gold board bia obi a o dwen say sami javi na ma ye lose election and any opposition o ka be wonu de ma lose election here fum di just hand time pesa mengumunya eni e tranto eni enso ade empotwa tanie ene ma ko opposition e fam ko sami javi so na make na obi a won say ni every gold board nyina ye obi a first ni wasi wo dollar ni to sie benya say and skana megumama item stabilizing I man so me jack mo say 11.12 be say so make na first ka wunya 1.7 billion na akokra ne ma and wunya 1.1 say 10 million dey abaya wo dia onipa no aye Ghana tamfo entimenia media sofo bompa ya woni mare bompa ya nwumre na yon kai gold board so make na no kai yenua kuma asam jam na adwuma na wo ye no yakopon hye ne den wonya ne ye na se de menua ka no opposition anu ye se wiase ba hye sa menua ye tra ho 8 years me wi
dabi
me yiri mu jam me ba ya le ko joko
dabi
enti cycles se on mo tom se o ba be di o ba ye den o ba be enye kikikiki ya be ye me bi de ke mesre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na bibi fo se afenyo ma ka mo mpam
Omunyini mfiri ono mo as minority leader. Hey,
they have other men who are more opened. Easy approach issues. Enkoye personal. Enkoye say as on ahomaso. Enkoye dwe. Enkoye say popo. I became issues now. Fast forward, you move the parliament, even though you are micro minority, but you are bringing things on the table that will help build the nation.
Mategabi.
Yeah, best me obodi. As I'm so boachu. Bekwa MP lawyer Raf uza wa Brazil.
Ya bi.
Ba ku ye won kan ya o kasa na me nyina.
Emodi.
O se bebre wo.
Emodi wo ko pass ma mo.
Lawyer me, so lawyer me.
Anthony me no.
Yeah, eboase omo north and south ni.
We no.
And na o hwe pudu omo kura so asante memu ya kura so na ga. Ba ikuku ni de ehye mo party. Enti mo nya afanyo no won tasa ntare jo no won nyine wo party no. Man so ne de mo obi anyi mafie. Wo me kweta se mo obi anyi mafie.
Adentia.
Se me hu videos bi ni audios bi a. Sa media about to say we shouldn't share for now. Ye nyina ya hold.
O sa.
Na me se me bro bi. Na ye tuma. Na mo the legal but na ye de yi nya say no simu ni de. Wo say against when we dey esi ya kwa na asofu. Enye gu. So na make na say if somebody duru ni pona. Ye be yi.
Mate.
Na we akura video ni mi pe. Ko ye say yi comedies.
Aye comedies.
Aye. Ye be yi wo fia. So for TV so. Na video be hu.
That's
the
right.
voice, action, money.
Have
you we are saying na me do who dey busy. It is some song is yes no fie. Yam kwan go ye wi a say some na nim begu ase o. Safin na nim begu ase. Be ye sua dem ma me nim nua mienu. Say ye di ya. You should do things personal. But your money ye dem na nyina dey.
But I say your friend Gabriel Esiedu were part of the NDC communication team. I was sentimental say Gabi Sam Komu so I'm starting from free one more. President changes our year. Ewa memumu any NPP elections ya omoko yenka mum na 5 minutes na
NPP elections in India say we win him say me bra kodua last me say na me ye no conference say wono a se bia na ho brase a wa ye ne na bonkuma na ye wasua de na ye nyina ho brase na yango internet
okay
obiri konfa no champanya mo nya me kase internet na wa badwene boni aba bia e mo trimu dam the last me na the do be a press conference here you know we have na dan abodam sem ono na ye and o say na santi fo mi na akota obi achi obi a wo de otai the back no ka hono pen be ntram ko ba bia ye be gun sana kan chere etemini e kwampogu si id no so no ba se ko share
yes so come and so do be as DC
mo amwo ba ha ni nyina mo internet na national unity bia mo party na giagu na anya attractive no mo mabru ni mrem na nya akono na mo nya nkokrasam
nti kwa mi poku CID no mo mfa national youth organizer na ma no
guy kan nyina brand ya o se wadi ya boduku abobu atwam that is the policy na do ye mi gangali ya mi du ko abomiti mi de ma na me ya sa policies na science and more data. Tell me you want to be the India, man. Then the lawyer and the face war. So last Monday, I can say the all can and answer boebra. I feel what is like a day will be if I'm going to say family. The me here, me answer when you're Kobe, so be free prison and your chairman to be a quadana. Okay, that's a match upon the Omudi to be in the position the idea. One chakra 12 years or maybe on better. Reshuffle. I'm a de papa. Kaguma, Gabi said.
Gabi will say reshuffle no year would de papa. I didn't hear.
You could get 3 weeks be
3 weeks be a president mama anya reshuffle.
People lose here. Can over yet on 13 seats.
Can over Otina on Guama NPP Lusu say 13 seats in parliament. I didn't hear.
Yes, almost here, Bamon. 88. And then 30 and nobody can find Mike and I'm bear winning my atamfo. And I said to me as a criteria, a mini.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
It is a mini Roger free defense. And there be a defense for young 13 because I was on Macau.
Yes.
No, that's what are you resilient and intelligent? When you brought when I think, maybe I was a Gabi Bra, what you would do, but you're resilient. Let me resilient. So,
it's true.
Yeah, you look at me, you know, I am there. Yeah, you appear for MC is the better man. Aqua. And you could not be fine. And the man wanted to get 3 weeks.
Maybe I will never know, say. Local government minister no we use you hono. Ama yare ge ko no. This is the bebre obutibeka.
No mo. They don't go concrete when you be. Ni say samusa, do samusa. Na the wealth, the knowledge, the ideas no. Make sense. Don't make sense. Na mama mu na eden. Ayefa. Won banyi mama. Ko ni say ya. Na otwemi ensem bia. Fa bia den. Ebra. Yes na obi ye adwuma be up and doing. Mama ka sem we na onabu no wasante men nyom fa ne krensie yi na ono odi MC yo be kwai na me so me elect assembly member na me koni fie na yen kan say news nwi ya oni di na mu say was NDC for the idea Rollins style say ka e bia say news be na listen na den eto aso wo de bia no ye adwuma na so no make na
to twen amane bo no nsia me ye kai no nsia news
ya Richard Fema dan wo den wadidi enti ma o mpanyi dwomdomani mama onko ni say ya den eman na ideas no oma kebia we grant get education as them na gafe ayi be yi I want to grab your reshuffle na ga president ni ayi be yi even no bia the original video na nyina dey ajiragu enti enko ni say ya so make it I feel ka ya memga mo bani mama won ya hwe bia on steady ni pa on se we be shem de be dey ebegua we di kakra on kongo pe be ntan wo me dey emedi portfolio mo mabru ni wura yenye ne sa memu na dey aya kono na menia purple yeah ni free
employment and labor relations
yeah about 1.5 years what employment labor what news mukura waka ne ada what's right we da me man ba we so mo say ayi anote wa for maka
any mum ni he doesn't come into the news
gap the money ayi mu ban money Hussein mu na e ba gu ministry wona so mo kwa sante region we gina mo say e be dua bronzi youth no obi kazan kan one minister ko
it's true
da bia me ka say dia ni mesi bi ko no e say politics na say me say ye ni anya bi dia ni bi minister ne ba ya mo go defend ni ye de me aba ka say ga bi woni pa ni ya mu nyini ma ni amu ka bi njira na de be bi ane enti se ni aresafo
okay
o ma banyi za anya bebre na fa new ones na na bi ayo bu ko yam bi kura ma ni ko yin mpini ngu na yemfa
wa bonten me ministers
and brand tell me was on abu azuma say akrofrum as on man appointment shy afra
yes
like female advocacy kakaka what's up from place one day some moment that was hard ya e be for that dia ni bio so we ni my papa they know ya omuro minister then the minimum grant obubu toilet ni enwe na mo mu defend ko ma po na toilet o mani bomb so no anya nta changes changes ni ba sa no na da bia mo say yes friends for you na ye fan tutu ai chedi ya no ga ta boku ai dai
Mate.
The be see was in here. Secretary de be ko na bi ba. Na be dia. Se scholarship kura. Na u dia film. Na no musu ko.
Gabi. Who be be ko. Mate. Your friend Gabriel
let's see. Boamah banyina baso.
Mate.
Se reach for India. Service bia.
Embra ho.
Mate listen.
Ankada.
Education kwa na we na we.
Ankada.
Na no bia study.
Ankada.
Na be bia.
Ma memra girlfriend or girlfriend.
I am you know.
There here.
Se reach for I get ngiti mi.
Yes, my kid. Yes, kese pa neba. Kese pa neba. Ese be kwa TSDC nyina.
This
see you sunu mu nyina.
This classroom. This
Alaji.
I think say
my girlfriend him
I think say on the issue of reshuffle.
I don't remember reshuffle.
Minia.
Also on pen.
Eba na.
Ana mo mulu sula.
No, eba na ga bo menu ga be din so onko event say baby a. Can you pa party was. Me rese ne well say akra also open no. On be na do no me dey man. Na wonim. Ohun se mampani bia ye reshuffle a. Enema akoso ne nkoma akoso no. E wo form no. I'm telling you. Purple Rashid.
Yes.
You know can say ompaduma yo go twa grass enkoton no. Nya sa papa we a emre bi.
Oh say nye gaban we enye sabri we. First na oba as me ono a
that's it. Surprisingly, you remember by no san akoma no that post say on san ko she hobi.
O say be for continuity sake. So
maybe our experience wo. But who ni say e ban on employment, job creation Rashid Purple. Afeli poto. Oba yi ni person with me create employment among not prof can wa ha say it's not just about ofankrofo akwa ba adwuma mu.
It's true.
Even innovation and be banning ade no can create chance for California.
Oh yeah.
And he has failed and the government has failed on job creation. And come on Ghana for die effa job creation ho. Some of us ya boy ensem mamo ni mu party mu idea we den can come apart da bia make amesa can be era mahama campaign we share in premier no Mampon Amsterdam campus na from place na nkomo nyina ba ko pese ye ba Ghana for mabunu gufie no e university gufie no ye be biem na afi no 25 economy e be ya adwuma adwuma ba ko pe no an pa menu be ka ho we point over na be akwakosi be 6 na we so akwa anadwo fantastic idea afi de era mama kra ba on kan biem so kan menim se ebiso na menu ya be kwa night de na menimu a afi da na market sie so on job creation they have failed. Kind of from crying about college. Man ba ku fiase. Or when ba Farouk and Akra college I service in a year. Let me post Akra is scanning on for 7,000 pen. Me catch me now for your headmaster and say next term. So one say some of your crabs not to wa general. I didn't tell me can say because and Crawford am from the man cry anymore. Say whole school like Mamtech. So the mom text senior. So the mom
yes.
No, and cry say person to buy omunya mu enduru 5 mpa. Areho. Na say others na mo see form no. Omo free hin. And some 4. Omo free nso ase ana. Next semester. Next term we head now when some embassy ya not to her. So general.
There be some idea won't be nyenesa.
There
should be document be attached to
but surprisingly. Obi also be creating you mama fe the formula 133. I feel the winning oba ya you hu the question. They have me say oba the first 3-4 months. Ghana for me bro na omo adwuma dadam. We bro now you mo decide adaya. Omo person omo head omo hu niam mu yie. Even those we have employed before we went out. Ebisi kasem besi na kure hu the akwesi. So unemployment I think say abani hu ni yie. Enu nti na ama wa say no. Do aba no me rehye na well. Na memwa na nkɔmɔ mu di kyɛ Ghana for ɔmo hɛ no ɔmo nyɛ saa on the issue of yɛn party elections
yes MPP
and okura ni party bi akɔ abato na olusu a senior ɛyɛ brɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ back to drawing board na wase new things ɛbɛboa wo yɛ lusu last election na anibra ba pa because wa hwɛ sɛ de ne nkɔfo esi de nyom nam kuro mu ayi so na kan esi na pause so na kan press pre ɔmo nam kuro mu kiri agye ɔmo ani a yɛ ne so biri yɛn yɛkɔtena nkyɛn ya na yɛsɛ daabi nti committee ewura prof Michael Queen no da no prof by na ɔsɛ daabi nkɔmɔ akɔ so sei na Ghana for ka sei nti na ba na lusu yɛ Kumasi akora ewura ntumi chairman enso taste ne nkrofo
yes
there is kokwa
yes
yeah the organizer for Ashanti region
yes
mama the congrats maba fidie isu ije omo ekoye report ne ba ya say na ma mo lusu election etwa mu nti me won niam say eno na ekofa top down approach ne ba ya yedi kan ko yi ye flag bearer and sana for ye kofom akoto police station elections electoral area elections constituency so yato last week or last 2 weeks ya region bia so yan executives kama asundue fe national na ye kono national youth organizer and you create omo say party bia ho odija mabu no so kwa pekusi ya lawyer me we say so well in fact me gidi say the adui ye dey be mabu no be boa ama ya kwa animu the aka kan de me we say obi ha well obi afa from se bia bitma adwuma ne kama eno nti asumdue na yesre na me kan pa chire me nua ba ko se NDC kura o mo ahye so de ye chinye se o mo hia nka bomu ene nsadodo on deka chinye nye ba ko ne kura chinye how much more ya is symbol ye osoma yi nye nipadodo ana e pia na ko Jubilee House ana ye nka bomu yesterday party for ye fan nka bomu no do and chile party no na nyama be yie e de amayemelia me
that say we a Godfred and Chibusi akon ka MPP communication team ona moten nka mamemra alaji or malaji mame enti reshuffle ye abai kakrai ene NPP elections ye omo eboabo omo akwakoto no
I believe sir every government has to do a reshuffle.
Yes.
Reshuffle there was so many implications. At least I your crano. My officers in there very careful. They say obi monitor them. It means say Juma Moya no they are being a supervised problem.
Yes.
So they be a reshuffle because of certain information. We are crana na maybe aware any reshuffle na. Nimu enye. But any just maybe house a reshuffle. And just okay, reshuffle there 1 year. There's no constitution. I say also a reshuffle. What do you mean by some Benjamin? Who say reshuffle? You have 4 years more abated mandate. Maybe our crown shortcomings be brave.
Yeah.
Like I say, maybe I catch a battle offer. One lose to vote to the Sweden. But today be a obi o tun so obo no mo di pa. Na osisana mo bam. Obi won so house party bia no, we shall say grow nkolabi.
Yes.
So where there you prepare them for future. So as when I'm kono, na eternity no mo na promote. One of them
Broja Jemfi and Broja Jemfi deputy defense
every bar
yes.
From regional youth organizer of NDC. I got the destination of organizer of Lucy. I got campaign team here in Juma. I knew Broja Jemfi way back 2009. I knew him through Yamin.
Okay, Joseph Yamin, the national organizer of NDC.
Broja Jemfi Yamin and
Onassis, yes.
These are guys I'm Shamu early days in my political career.
Yeah.
And you know and Nanti. Maybe they be because cap Asante points because I'm really chomu omuyo mani pa me NDC no Asante more
yes,
especially in area like a friend
Swami
contest MP now
yes
and the such person no baby I could do no say promote na just say that we say can be a flow about flag bearer but community should be considered.
It's true.
And so what did I could do a level of defense ministry now what matter now for more than a year if I want the defense minister work on a crate yamana act yes will be acting but hold on to it at least you don't demote him to this level. Me what has given to him me to me is a demotion.
When you say demotion
you defense a very sensitive officer. Now you have to say the advisor to resilience and emergency and
preparedness.
When say another movement na wakayo.
There be almost say terrorist foi ni Cote d'Ivoire ne Burkina foi.
Juma o say akope former general army commander say me better now we.
Okay.
Kope commander be general major general be me better now we.
Omokoko retirement ni bi.
Ono nim to sound. Me share soldier be a check. Was one day we labyrinth to one day no.
Yes.
O say amoko ECOWAS for no. Afede I'm to know doing come to no bar. Now we should go. Oh, it will not reach here. This one, it will not reach.
Okay.
When him to sound.
Him to sound.
That's why they end bullet. I'm to
Okay.
So some of the people is what we hear.
Yeah.
What the system has.
Yes.
So what the soldier ko ja ojina hwe not to way e ye golero wo fe na mo ye but they be me bro dey fit to a also we resilience advice and there me feel say gala we be na person bono but I think it's a wrong decision from NDC.
Okay.
I'm not taking away say intelligence be present epic I don't know, but President should be part of our program.
Yes.
Youth
the future product, you know.
Yes.
He should have been.
You know, they be identity a moment of late youth are attracting this and say as on promote youth.
Yes.
So be as a special assistant to Kojo
Bonsu.
Whereas here, national communication officer,
yes.
Say one of the or baby cry to say Buddha people.
Hey.
So when you west cry, I was so saying some minutes.
Yes.
When you want to be make us have a chance, some man can you.
And yes, we get to.
I'm a youth be or mu say oh if I join NDC,
yes.
I'll get promoted.
Yes.
You know them say SAR policy was brought by a Dr. Bera Samoa. When they catch them young by.
Yes.
Or student politics. And what campus go how they do some back that's how NDC is doing. But the way no move you for na
okay.
I'm just going to say Akufa don't kokra and Baba on top. I'm here careful media. I'm not happy at all because now me one of the guys I was advocating say he should be giving a nod to do the ministry work.
Okay.
But yeah, if you have man Prophet about 2 assets and then yes you do. Let me tell you, if it's about ministry, NDC will deserve about 10 ministers.
Yeah.
Because vote I demand NDC.
Yes.
It's more than vote I mean in another region.
Yes. It is more than voter region.
And a voter region.
Yeah.
And voter me a voter region.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more maximum 4 seats. It's about 7.
7.
Plus 1 because one also more or less.
Yeah. Independent.
So I said NDC do. Means your mama NDC 10 ministers crowd me your body. But presidential discretion ministry come from.
A little on NPP.
Oh, and the last time we discussing say
yes.
Oba me interest was chairman, organizer, secretary, youth organizer. And some the academic.
Eti chairman open one.
Oh, chairman of Fisa Jacko.
Boache Jacko. LED MPP.
If you know what say, say almost say I didn't buy more response. So so be because you go can no say but me less by man cash. Which what say list be aba. Aye John Bodu.
Yes, you see, some camp we prefer John Bodu
to. Okay, so we do one. I didn't buy one cash.
Sana Mati.
It is no crime about him.
Okay,
because Sana didn't buy say. Kuko can say man cash. This camp be aba John Bodu.
Yes.
And but I feel so John Bodu background because also John Bodu background. Why are you organizer of the party national? Why are organizer national?
Yes.
Why are general secretary national?
Yes.
Why are acting as a main?
Yes.
As for experience in the party, I like people are or who are a bit more bolding. So one of the things I'm on for Eddie Ebo, a friend saying, a former Speaker of Parliament, I want to George Ho. He
identifies you by your name, no account constituency. Yes.
And I'm not permitted to say yes.
Yes.
It is only be said you would know what on the dynamic on the most open secretary away over how be PR but Chaco carries discipline.
Yeah. They need that this time.
This is what NPP need now.
Okay.
I'm here discipline. Obi a being in the chair. Friends, I know what
yes.
We need somebody who couldn't know we show.
Okay.
That's how we used to drive a party.
Okay.
Over secretary there was a JFK. I'm here experience. Very experienced because among the contestants, under the most experience.
Yes.
Subin
former MP.
The highest or highest MP. 1
2 terms.
The Albany and the Lucy. Oba Bakono so say former MP or 1 term no Lucy.
Yes, Sylvester. Yes.
That's it. But offer friends say JFK, why regional youth
yes.
why EP,
yes.
CEO,
yes.
secretary 1 term.
Yes.
I'm also pushing in.
Okay.
Not me experienced person to go.
Okay.
Over organizer, I'll go every time, any day. I'll go for Titus Glover. Former Tema, is it Tema West? Tema West MP. Why regional minister?
Yes.
He's a grassroots guy.
Okay.
But this amount for ball be the same. He could be good, but Titus Glover, my choice.
Okay.
You for organizer, me can come.
Pampoku CID. No challenger.
No. Obi abia ojina buyer because honestly our experience, we're a young guy, we go through a lawyer, we edgeman Cocoa board, we DC is also good. As for the vice chairman, I'll go for Nipa Miansa Sampine, Dr. Mustafa Hamid and Nana Akomia. I'll go for them.
Okay.
As for Nasara, there is between Salim Bamba and Minya Mohammed Awal.
Awal.
The mission is we baby I'll show me. Awal I'm for pen pa. But I'm for saying say chian
Omie ni nsɛm
Omie ni nsɛm kakra.
Mate. Gentlemen, mama na mwase. Me da mwase. Me time aso news eba. News eba me time aso. Eti ebe se hia. Me da mwase pa. News team so mato aso.